All right.
Already.
And note, we do not want in Twitch ad. I just hit that quickly. Sorry about that, everyone. PS5 ad, hell yeah. I forgot that will happen. I totally forgot that will happen if I refresh the streams. All right, I got the Discord capture live quickly. Sorry about that. Just some technical hiccups here.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay, I will just make sure that like the streams actually have proper delay now. What's ad block? Yeah, we don't have ad block. I mean, it doesn't really work anymore anyway. And let me just make sure that works. Let me just make sure that works. Video stats. We have a. I don't know what the hell is going on. It is like 15-second proper delay and it's not working. I have never had this issue when restreaming that a Twitch stream would not load properly. Alright, I may have to... I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. This might be like a system clock issue, I don't know. Alright. Don't worry everyone, we'll be having the streams back up soon. We're just having some small technical difficulties.
What is the estimate?
3 hours, but...
I mean for you to fix this problem.
Like probably like 2-3 minutes.
Okay, in the meantime I go for a piss.
Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on. I generally, this has, I guess you could say this has never happened before. Like, Johnny's stream is fine. Alright, Renison, can you do me a favor? Can you, like, move over to the right quickly? Just one to the right. I'm gonna quickly mute the stream audio while I'm testing out the video here. So you all can see what the hell is going on here. Yeah, Renaissance stream has like a proper like 15-second. Renaissance, do you have a stream delay set by chance? Rena? Oh, is Rena gone now? Renaissance. No, Renaissance isn't here. But yeah, sorry for the hiccup here. Just having some slight issues.
So what did I miss?
Okay, so Renison is gone now apparently, or
No, I'm here.
Okay, okay, it's all good. Renison, are you able to quickly like, stop and start your stream? Right. And Johnny, can you just like on the counter? Can you just like, on go just move from start queue to load? I just want to see your delay, please. Thank you.
Okay, I started streaming again.
Okay.
So like
Johnny?
just going into
just move the menu. Like 3, 2, 1, now. Just want to make sure that your delay isn't too messed up. Okay, yeah, your delay is completely fine. I'm not sure what's up with Renaissance, but we'll find that out soon. Let me know when you're back live, Renaissance.
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay.
Already for 20 seconds.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay, no, Renaissance, on the count of go, just move over. Just move over to the right on the main menu, okay? Okay. 3, 2. Okay, wait, you're already on there. Okay. Go to start career. Okay, and then go to load when I say you. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, cool, we got the delay fixed. Okay, all it took was a stream restart. Okay, I'm gonna move the audio quickly, but this will echo a little bit for a couple seconds, so don't worry about that. And now we should be ready. Sorry about that. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do, and that is I need to up the... Because Renaissance quality for some reason is a little bit messed up. Sorry about that. And I'm just gonna leave the streams in a little bit of a lower quality than normal, just to make sure that like that delay doesn't happen again. All right, we should be live now. Live. We've been live since a while, but we should be ready now. Sorry about the tech issues. We can start now.
It's all good. Okay, Johnny. So are you ready again?
Quickly looking. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
we are ready. Alrighty. So timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Just had to look because I used the loadless timer
There we
and
go.
I
Now we synced.
didn't want it to have it
Hello,
auto split.
Vishuri. Hey, Vishuri.
Good luck, have fun, Johnny.
Yeah.
Let me quickly move us on to the live. First of all, since Shuri was like just we were on the wrong channel, so Shuri said, "John, you fine with Shuri being here?" Just making sure since.
Sure.
Alright.
I have
Alright.
nothing against it.
Alright, good. Alright. Holding hands. Emoji.
Yes.
Alright, so first part here, we're just doing a little bit of a cross. It's a scripted chase down the canyon. It's just a, you know, we call it the cross chase. It's just, you know, like an I guess like epilogue of like the events of Most Wanted. You know, we come back to the city and Cross is like, hey, I won that bounty, and we're like, no you. And then we actually, when Cross is like, no you, Uno reverse card, and we total our BMW. Feels bad, man. We had that car for like we get that car right, and then in Most Wanted we just we get it back, and then the first thing we do in Carbon is total it. Isn't that fun?
It's really stupid considering how many pursuit breakers you destroy in Most Wanted, and
Yeah.
you crash into one car and just, oh no, your car's totaled.
Exactly. And now in tutorial, now we just gotta, now we have to sit through the game explaining us how the crew member system works. If this was New Game Plus, I'd be like, hey, we don't actually need to use the crew members in this game, but this is 100% new game, so we actually do. So Nikki here, the driver of the Ford Regity, is gonna be like, hey, let me show you how all of this works. And Neville is here basically just a test dummy for blocking. Like that's his job. You had one job, Neville, and now you have 8 job. Sarah's gonna be like. And let's see how the tutorial goes for both of them. The first thing, you just have to like mash the button to like, she wants to teach you how to like, you actually activate it, so you just mash the activation button. Second thing is the block looks like Renaissance a little bit ahead right now. Just had a little bit of a better cross, I guess.
No,
And
he
let's
has
see.
better loading times than me.
Or better loading times, yeah. But we can look at the loadless timers later if need be. Alright, let's see if they get a good block. And it looks like on mine, it might be a little bit delayed since I am on watching the streams and stuff. But yeah, it looks like both of them got a okay-ish block. No instant block on either side, but it's good enough. Let's see if either of them goes for the manipulation side. Unfortunately, Renison just sends it over the hill, but still someone gets an instant. What? How do you get an instant draft with what by sending it over the hill, Renison? What? That is lucky. There's like a manipulation strat you can do. By just slowing down right before the jump, and because Nikki will overshoot the jump, she will then slow down a lot, and that's like a guaranteed way to get instant draft. It's like 100% if you learn it properly. It's like always a way to get instant draft, always a way to start the draft draft part when Nikki is already like directly in front of you. It saves like half a second. I know, right? Half a second. Carbon runners be like half a second. I'll take it. And there we go, that's tutorial. So, Renison and Johnny, a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the thing that's coming up right now?
Guess it's just you and me. Let's go find some trouble. So you've been gone a while. You're out in Rock.
But yeah, welcome to the escape. Most fun, probably the second most hated event after the Corvette drift by carbon runners, because the Corvette drift might just be more annoying for runners, but
No, for me,
yeah,
the entire split with the Elise is the annoying part.
But yeah, we're gonna be in a scooter police chase, and they just have the fastest way to do this is to actually have a truck spawn and use that truck as a mobile prison breaker to take out the cops behind you. The problem with that is that sometimes you just don't get a truck, and then you have to take out the cops manually, and that loses a lot of time.
What the
So
fuck?
let's hope. What happened? Oh, the cop turned well. Johnny's starting the race with one less cop. That's
No,
that's
that was
convenient.
that was the one that he crashed in the cutscene.
That's
Okay.
funny. So on my end, I don't see a truck yet on the Renaissance end, and not on Johnny. So unfortunately, we might have to start taking these cops out manually. But it's highly unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Johnny just got one on my stream delay and all of that. And Renaissance getting a truck officer. Oh, the cops though. Ooh, that is. You may have to bait them to the right side, Renaissance, into like the right into the normal lane, like on the big divider in the middle. That may be the strat here, because you won't be able to take out all of them. You just have to bait them to the right, I guess. Oh no! That is a rough escape for Renaissance. That is a very rough escape for Renaissance. That is what escape can do. Sometimes, you know, you just get held up.
No, 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 no.
Huh? That is a truck right there. But oh dear, that is rough. So Renaissance is gonna be behind like a proper like 45 seconds here already on escape. Welcome to RNG, but I think Renaissance will be able to catch that up. I guess Renaissance just making it more tense for the end, right?
This whole city's a battle. All the crews are always fighting over territories. Just check with your map if you want to see what's going on.
Just a little bit more cutscenes, and then Johnny will be starting to do the normal races. So the thing about 100% in Carbon is that aside from a very minor change related to territory attacks, and I will talk about that when the time comes, it's the first half of the run is basically just any percent, because it turns out we want to do these tracks because any percent you don't have to do all tracks, right? But in 100% you have to do all tracks. But we want to do all the tracks in the fastest car possible, which leads to this weird like route that we don't actually do anything different from any percent until later, because we just want to like get a good car in late game and then use that to actually clean up all the tracks that we left over. So the first half of this run is basically just any percent, and then we'll be, once we have our perfect car at the end, I'm not actually sure if Johnny and Renaissance are going to go for Lancer or Corvette, but you know that's everyone's own strat in 100%. That's a personal preference actually, whatever you can handle best and whatever you can drive better times with. Ooh, for all races? Yes. Yeah, also Johnny getting a very unfortunate traffic hit on Morgan Beach off a red cell. That's a lot of time lost, because Morgan Beach is one of these tracks where a traffic hit loses you a lot of time the first track. But yeah. Aside from that, it's basically at the start, it's just any percent. Johnny now. Monka TOS, huh? Not sure what's Monka TOS. Maybe the video? I don't know. I don't know what's Monka TOS about this.
In-game music?
I guess. Game audio. As far as I know, like the entire like Twitch meeting game, it's a giant meme, right? But as far as I know, it's not going to be too big of an issue for us.
It's gonna get pretty serious in the US from what I heard.
Yeah, but that's like deep dive into politics there.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally bribing the guy to basically make it reality.
See, I don't mind like this sort of stuff being discussed, because that is like actual like so dumb, but and really that deserves dumb to be called out. And that is actually like big streamer news right there. But yeah, Renaissance now also done with the first race. A little bit of course behind from that escape now, but
hell yeah.
What can you do?
Alright, so how far ahead is Johnny right now?
I think like 40 seconds, something like that. We can check on the also does Renaissance get better loads or Johnny get better loads? I forgot.
Renaissance. I have VSync on.
Okay, so that actually means Johnny's a little bit further ahead than the RTA timer right now, but I can give like periodic. Actually, I should probably. Oh, Renison doesn't have a loadless time. Renison, do you have at least have live sprint up on your end? Okay, good.
Why
Okay,
can't
good.
I hear Renison?
Uh-oh.
By any chance?
We might have to Discord back. Hold on, let me move Johnny out and in again. No, Renison, say something and see if Johnny can hear you now.
Nope.
Oh no.
What?
I hear you, Shuri, and that's it.
No. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so what the hell? Hold on, let me move Renison. Hello? Say something again.
Nothing.
What? Well, it wouldn't be a marathon for some technical difficulties, right? Alright, 1 second.
Oh no. Oh no, hey Johnny.
What?
Hey, oh, Johnny, what's going on? You can't hear Johnny?
Boy, you're quiet as.
I am quiet, I know.
Where are the others?
Oh. Wait.
Well, that's a proper whack moment.
After a moment. Johnny,
Yeah.
George is telling me to ask you to reload your Discord so you may be able to hear us again. Just do it whenever you have time.
Okay.
Most
Quickly reloading. No, I can't hear shit. Oh no. Draps, can you do me a favor? And can you tell George that Discord is now stuck with RTC connecting? Also, I need to
by
switch.
accident, like just forgetting to upgrade.
Oh my god, finally!
Oh, you got it fixed? You can hear us
Johnny,
all?
welcome.
I can finally hear shit.
What happened?
I have no idea, I just was stuck after rejoining with RTT connecting.
Oh, if I had known that, I would have changed the voice region.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been happening to me really frequently recently.
Yeah. Johnny, Matt's a speed free, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I just went for the race to not lose as much time now.
Is Shuri still here?
I'm still
Yep.
here. Oh no.
But I can hear him.
Yep.
Yikes.
We can finally hear each other. We can finally hold hands.
We can finally hold hands in peace.
I can't hear Shuri. That's the issue. I can hear you and
No, not
Johnny
again. Okay,
now.
I'm changing the region. Holy crap. I'm changing the region. BRB. Why is this sort of region US Central? What? Hold up. Europe. Okay. Hey, everyone. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Alright, sound check. Dredison, can you hear me? What? No.
Renison!
No, it's Renison. And now the stream can't even hear us because I'm using Renison's audio. Hold up. Me neither.
Wait. Was Shuri talking? Oh my god, this cod is dying. And now I can't hear shit. Alert! Why? I have the goddamn alert box disabled and removed from the scene. OBS, please!
I had the same issue, Johnny.
How's that even possible?
This is a disaster.
I might just put the Discord capture. I know that won't work either because like it's an issue between hearing each other. Okay. Alright, Renison, hello?
Hey, Rena.
I have never...
Who can you hear right now,
Drifting's all
Rena?
about cornering. The faster you go,
Only
the more
me.
points
Hell
you
Okay.
get.
yeah.
And you gotta try to connect your
Alright, Shuri, can you tell Rena to like control R now?
fishtail.
Yeah,
Closer you stay
when
to the
possible.
walls without
George
touching, the
told
better
me
you'll do.
to tell you
Careful.
to control
So
R
hit the
Discord
sides,
whenever you
done.
Alright, Johnny, you can hear me though, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you hear Shuri as well?
Yes.
Oh, hello, gamer. Yes.
Finally! Yes! Alright.
Now.
Oh my god! And now Johnny is the one.
Well, I guess Shuri could, like, rephrase the stuff that Rena's saying, because I can't hear him anymore.
Like,
God. Okay.
we'll just...
Welcome
we
to
got
Discord.
Yeah, we got most of like the relationship fixed now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can almost hold hands.
Yeah. I don't know. That's like the weirdest bug I've ever noticed. But yeah, welcome to Turkish. I guess we're gonna have to use TeamSpeak or yeah. Like while we were like figuring this out, while Renison couldn't like, right? Like sure he wasn't on the stream. Sure he said we have to use Skype for next marathon.
Better idea, how about Steam chat?
Oh no!
That's even better, honestly.
Among Us voice proximity chat.
Yes. Or Gary's mod chat, even better.
Oh my god. Alright, so in case you haven't noticed it yet, drifts in this game are whack. Just very much physics just are just a suggestion, basically. But yeah, when you start drifting, game just saves your speed, and you can just you can actually turn off your accelerator, like your throttle, and if you once you put it back on, it will actually like put the car back at whatever speed you entered the corner with, as long as you don't lose like too much speed or hit a wall. So drifts in this game are basically just a game of hold your speed and keep building speed throughout the track. And I actually didn't know while we were like figuring all this out. What performance route did you all go for? What did you go for, Renison?
Yes.
I'm just curious. Did you go for the street engine? Okay. And Johnny, what about you?
Yes.
Oh, you went for the street engine. Pog.
No, I'm
Wait.
still with the stock car.
Why are you still driving the stock car? What?
Yeah, we're in Nitro shit.
Wait, what? Johnny, why aren't you upgrading? What? I didn't even notice that. Johnny?
Johnny.
Because I upgrade after race 7. This is race 7.
Oh, you do old route. You do
Yes!
I get, okay. That's a weird flex.
There's an old route and a new.
This is like the super old route. Like this is like the do everything stock until a score way route. That route actually this is like a proper 15 seconds.
Ah, it's fine.
It's fine, it's just a new one.
As long as Neville wins the event, because I can't.
Oh no!
Oh, poor Johnny.
I never will win for you. Imagine Neville being useful for once.
Oh my, what the fuck?
What even was that?
What? Oh
That was some... Johnny, make sure to not enable Neville now because then Neville will fall back.
I'm aware of this.
no. Oh, wanna become famous in chat? Let's go.
Yeah, bye.
Oh.
Oh no, we're being raided! Oh no, we're being raided! Alright.
What?
Alright, I got all of them.
Oh, I remember what happened to Rena. He got like 100 of them.
Yeah, that was fun. Honestly, I still think this must have been like a, it must have been like a, like spite attack by the bot developer directed at Redison. He's like, why would you send 100 bots after like a small streamer's chat, dude?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, the good thing is you get like a ton of VIP slots now.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Like Rena can VIP the entire NFS community now. Also, oh, that's an unfortunate wall hit by Renison there.
Rena do be going Neum though.
Neum neum.
I love it how unpredictable this is. Rena was like 40 seconds behind and he's already so far ahead.
I mean, it's not like we had to like reload our Discord like a million times.
I mean, yeah, true.
I actually got scared I would have to set the chat to like sub only or something like that for a bit. With the bots there. That wouldn't be the first time.
Has it happened?
Yeah.
The speed!
Oh yeah, the masquerade. That's like now we actually don't have the tech issues anymore. So
The
reason
speed!
Oh, yo, Johnny getting a hold on, I gotta call this out first. Johnny getting a 270 kmh now such ending. That is insane. Unfortunately, territory attack has to reload there, but it's fine. Anyway, so the reason we selected Camaro to start is because depending on what car you pick, the game actually starts you in different areas. and that actually also changes what unlocks like every race and every territory gives, because you're starting in a different area. The race unlocks need to be changed, because else, you know, Kenji would give like tier 2 unlocks. So that actually
No!
means that what happened?
No!
Oh, let's go. Oh no.
Huh? What happened?
I wanted to take the shortcut, I think, and try and knock him out.
It's fine. Not too big of an issue.
Ooh.
The reaction. Oh, that is a close one.
Ooh. Yes.
Hello, Exas. How you doing?
Anyway, so
Turn.
let's talk more about routes. So depending on what car you pick, all the track unlocks are different, the car is different, the tracks you do in the early game are different, which actually means that what car you pick makes like a completely different route. Like every, you know, starter car, every one of the 3 starter cars is completely different. And one like we basically timed every route roughly, and we know that Tuna route, we know that Muscle route basically ends up being the fastest. Not by too much. I think Tuna route at this point is only like 50 to like 50 seconds, like a minute slow. It's not too much, but you know, at this level it does matter. But when you lose a minute to your route, and exotic, we don't talk about exotic. We just do not talk about exotic.
I don't like the minimap right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a nice purple one.
Do not, please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh my god!
What?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was close. Johnny, you need to make Johnny, if you get one cop chase, you need to make sure that when you like get busted, or like you need to make sure you don't start races from the safe house that you can't get cops on. Gaming.
Oh. Proper heart attack.
I feel like Shuri's community arrived.
That's a couple of my people here. I don't know how they found me.
Did you tag in your Discord?
No, I didn't. I don't even have them added, so I guess they're just watching the NFSAthon.
Oh, Renison getting cops too.
Yeah. Exotic.
Did you start-
Oh no, less.
Bless you.
Actually, no, Exotic's the Alfa Romeo, Tuner
Yeah,
is
Exotic.
R8, and
Yep.
Muscle is Camaro.
Yep.
Hey, I know something about carbon.
Yeah.
Give me that route that's only a few seconds slower than muscle car for tuner, please,
Yeah.
thanks. I want to drive the RX-8 again.
Yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, if you hear Johnny talking, don't talk over Johnny, because right now we have an issue where Johnny can't hear Renison because Discord is funny. Discord is doing the funny.
Oh.
Yep, because for some reason when you do the final race of like right before a boss, the game doesn't autosave when you finish the race. The game autosaves when you get the message from the boss, and that doesn't happen if you get a pistol chase. So yeah, that's fun. Oh my god, why does my nose start running at like the weirdest like times? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I have a subscription
Johnny,
for the
Johnny Renison is talking right now. Sorry. On the boss, out of the boss area, yeah, on the boss. Yep. Yep. The game actually removes the percentage, like when you lose when you like don't reload on a territory attack. The game is like the game just takes the race away from you. And yeah. And I do want to quickly point out that the current career 100% world record would be my last completed one run, well, not my last, but the completed one fall 2019 run. If I didn't do that on Darius, I had to redo Savannah Street.
Oh, who this?
Ooh,
It is a Joey.
Hi, Joey.
hello there.
It's only Renner that I can't hear. This is so weird.
I'm not sure how Joey got into this channel. Did you get moved?
I think you moved
Yes.
by Golden.
That must have been Golden that moved you.
Yeah, he must have been shocked.
Yeah.
Joey said he was supposed to commentate.
Oh, I did not know that. Sorry about that.
I do know a shit ton about Carbon. Almost as much as George.
Alright, let me start a screen share from the stream PC so you can watch from there too.
Okay.
Mr. Casperinos, the reason these gamers use hoodcam is because they can get better racing lines this way.
There you go.
What are
I
racing
started a
lines?
screen share from the Midwestern PC.
A racing line? It's the lines you can take so you can improve your speed and
So
shit.
basically,
Never heard of that.
yeah, I don't know what that is. I never used hoodcam.
I just try not to crash into traffic and wall that did.
Yeah.
I try not to bang into walls. Walls slow you down.
Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. I just, I don't know why it's not like properly sharing OBS, but I think that's got something to do with like Optimus. I don't know. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to like have the entire OBS window there. Sorry about that. I might be able to just full screen this actually. Hold on, let me just full screen this.
Why do you sound like speaking
What?
through a tin can?
What?
Yeah, it sounds weird now.
You're gonna need all your skills for the canyon.
Mine?
No.
Hold up.
When you get challenged by a boss, you end up here. The first run, the boss will be in front.
Yeah.
Put pressure on him. Be aggressive. Stay right on him all the way down. The closer you follow, the
I
better you'll
really
do.
do.
After you reach the end, you race the same road again, but this time, they'll be following you. If they do a better job of staying on you, you lose. Oh yeah, if either car gets past or falls off the cliff, the race is over. And keep in mind that the only way to win a canyon duel is to make it to the bottom of the run.
Brum brum.
You're done, punk.
Oh no.
That's like most wanting using cursor instead of controller.
What the fuck?
Ooh, a little bit of a. I don't know if you would call that a misuse. I would call that slightly misused, but it doesn't matter too much. Just like I think like a second at max, because on this event the like optimal NOS strategy is actually just save some NOS for like the long straight, and that way you get like a lot more speed on the long straight. Also, most annoying crew member like information, like crew ownership information screen ever. It's like dead center in the middle of the screen.
You know what I just noticed?
Yeah.
I just pressed M and it automatically selected the cards.
Yeah, that's a thing, Johnny. Did you not know about the skip?
I know about the skip, but I didn't even try to move over the cards. I just pressed the M button, that's it.
Wait, so you just pressed M twice?
Yes!
What the hell?
Don't tell me that we don't even. Dude, that's a tiny menuing safe, I guess. But oh, Johnny with like the worst truck spawn ever. Okay, no, I take that back because Ish boy. Oh my god, the clip of Ish.
What happened?
Oh
Morgan
no.
Beach off ramp. Morgan Beach off ramp. Ish got a truck in the shortcut in Morgan Beach.
Oh, so you basically stuck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, what did he have to do? Like reset and
No.
press
Yep,
it, or...
yep.
Oh my god.
It's literally like it's literally rage about that in the NFS Discord in. And when I'm the cheeky boy, I put it on NFSTXT, the entire thing with the Discord capture.
That account is basically dead.
I need to start it up again. I'm sorry. It's
Good.
Wait, which account?
NFS Speedruns TXT, our former community meme account.
You need to add some of the raw memes in there.
Oh no.
But yeah, our community is basically like 90% memes and 10% speedrunning.
I think it's a bit more memes than that, but...
To quote Lon, his favorite drink is piss.
Oh god. Oh my.
This game also offers the cheesiest lines in any Need for Speed that you can
Oh
come across.
yeah.
Kenji's got the cheesiest lines, and I hate Kenji for how.
Yeah, Kenji is like, wow. I'm speechless when I hear him speak.
Oh, I can hear Renison.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah!
Yay! Hello.
That's a poggers.
Yeah.
Can we get a poggers in the chat?
It only took 37 minutes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
After some time.
Alright. Since we're done with one boss now, we're just moving on. As I said at the start, we are not doing all the tracks now. We are leaving all the tracks we can for later on, so we can do them in a faster call later. So right now we're just following the 80% route, doing Lincoln Boulevard now on Renaissance side. Actually, Johnny, I forgot. When we did the Carbon Online thing, I said I think this is like one of your favorite tracks, right? Lincoln Boulevard.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of mine too. Lincoln Boulevard's one of my favorite tracks. I got a really good time on this track with a Lancer.
It's actually Lincoln Boulevard ILs really come down to about one right-hander. Like the end, of course, is also challenging, but like that sharp right-hander after that long straight is probably one of the most challenging IL corners.
Yeah.
I think there's only like a couple corners. Oh, sorry.
I always have to handbrake going into that corner.
There's one corner.
I always risk losing time on that track whenever I speed brake with it. I've noticed with my runs, whenever I speed brake going into that corner,
Renison, what about you? Yeah, that NOS.
Yeah, I realized near the end.
Happens. Happens.
Because I grinded this track so much in the Lancer, where I'm using Gnonas.
Ooh, traffic car messing Johnny up.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some... This game has like some pretty challenging IL tracks, and dare I say Brook Street. A lot of people don't think Brook Street is like a hard track, but...
There's...
A lot of people also haven't ran Brook Street as an IL.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I grinded Lincoln Boulevard too long.
Hopefully one day we can like expand to like Carbon Online. You know what I've noticed with like the Carbon Online 1v1 tournament format is that you get people, because it's a 1v1 and it's like way easy to set up, people get to race way more. It's really cool.
my PB run, the track that Renaissance is doing, I ended up getting time saved here somehow.
On the drift.
Yeah.
What a gamer.
One of the weirdest races to ever get time save on.
No, not really. If you're
Not
crashing before a lot.
It wasn't. That's the weird thing. I mean, I only saved like 2 seconds.
Maybe you took a tighter line this time.
Oh,
And the notorious
I gotta
drift, at least for me.
I'm gonna
It
be
hides downhill.
I'm gonna be silent for a little bit. Gotta do some NFSC or like administration stuff for the tournament. So, baby.
wait, is this the? I forget. Is this the sprint or the drift you're doing? It's a drift.
This is the drift canyon thing.
Yeah, that I hate from the bottom of my heart.
I do too.
What's the
There's
strat
only
on
one
drift
drift I actually
anyway?
like, and it
Don't you
kills
go?
the-
Oh!
Not really. You really need to learn how to use the acceleration handle, and it's really hard to learn. Yep. There's even more in pro strat, which T-Dog is using right now, and that is like really hard. He like because what we are trying to do right now is you find a speed that you're able to take a corner, and then you're trying to somehow hold the acceleration button right to go as fast as possible. But T-Dog tries to optimize it even more. Then when he's in a corner, he's like tapping the acceleration button over and over again to achieve more speed, and it's really, really hard and technical. But yeah, he's a god.
That sounds
He's-
really 5-head.
Yeah,
T-Dog is really good, and that's why
I mean,
he
is
holds world record right now.
Yeah,
And it's fine.
he's better than
Like-
George, the carbon
Yeah.
world record holder. In like 20 categories.
Yeah.
well, T-Dog it's a really good player.
Pretty good, yeah. I'm waiting for George to come
If we
back.
may, since George is number 2, I mean T-Dog is in here, but George, what is your opinion on how good of a racer T-Dog is?
Oh, T-Dog is insane. Like,
Yeah.
T-Dog genuinely, like, is, like, I have, like, hope that, like, at some point somebody would, like, fight. Like, his one thing, this is, like, a hot take, right? This is a massive hot take on my end. But I am... Okay, this is gonna sound so wrong, but I'm not good at Carbon. Like, generally speaking, I don't have natural talent in Carbon. The only reason I got the world record is because I generally just grinded the game for 3 years. Like, that is why I have such a lead, because I spent the most time on the game. And T-Dog actually has natural talent. If T-Dog spent the time I spent on Carbon, the world record would probably be like a minute and for like a minute lower. Like, T-Dog would be like uncontested up there.
Now,
I can kind of
since-
relate with Most Wanted on that
Oh,
one.
hey, Omega. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh,
Omega.
Oh my god,
You
this
sexy
room is
beast.
getting much more full than it should be.
I mean, there's only 6 people.
Well, for a marathon run,
we're just vibing. We're just here having fun,
Yeah.
holding hands, you know.
This race on my knee is killing me.
I don't know. I mean, this is the first marathon run where I have like literally 6 people in the watch channel. It's usually just me, and then I'm kind of lonely.
Don't worry, we're all holding hands now. We're all together.
Okay.
Shuri, how are you?
I am very good, Joe. Thank you for asking. What time is it there for you? It's like really early morning.
4 a.m.
Where are you from, Joey?
Seattle.
Oh wow.
Interesting. I
He's
didn't know
very
that.
far away. What are you doing up so late anyway?
I have a fucked up sleep schedule.
Oh, nice.
Relatable.
My sleep schedule is fucked, and then there's someone in my bed right now.
Oh.
I have a friend in my bed right now.
Okay.
He's just sleeping in it.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. I hope he has a good sleep.
I'm just letting him vibe, and I'm trying not to be too loud because also my parents are asleep because I still live with them.
Yeah.
So So you're saying you sleep and you have your parents in your house and your friend is in your bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only one in the house who isn't a light sleeper is my dad and me. Technically, I'm a light sleeper.
Oh yeah.
Literally anything can wake me up. Literally,
I'm a really heavy sleeper. On the other hand, I can
sleep.
Man, I can sleep through anything.
You sound like Sloven. Sloven literally falls asleep in Discord calls with us every single day.
I wish I could fall asleep in Discord calls. I've only done it once.
Ooh. Probably like really tired.
I literally. Oh,
God. That was horrible.
Brennan getting fucked.
Yeah, I screwed up the beginning, so I had it coming.
Yeah, this is why you don't take that shortcut. That shortcut fucks me over too. I avoid that shortcut.
If you manage to get like really fast into the shortcut, then it's all good. But
you're actually gonna buy the Elise soon, right?
Oh, this is the $1 million drive. This is another race.
Two more tracks, and I have Elise.
Yeah, this was one of the races I also had time save on my PB run. I had, I think, 3 minutes of time save just by taking better lines on this track.
Okay, Crofty says, why don't we use Cell? Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Letter A, we found out that Cell is, we don't need to use Cell. Like, we don't need him for anything. Like, the current route gives you so much potential to not get cops, so you don't even need Cell for that. B, Cell is a kind of an idiot, and in terms of that, he really likes to brake check you, and basically you can lose a lot more of time by using him than by not using him.
I've had a few runs where I've used him and he just brake checks me. It's like, nope, you're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're supposed to work with me, not against me.
So basically,
then again, the only times I used him, it was late game. It was real late game where.
Yeah, I had the cops come in. I know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You got the funny disease?
Oh. Hey, you got the funnies. Oh, good. He's ignoring you. And you can outrun. Turn left immediately.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Nice jump in the shortcut.
Game crash?
Nah, I think it was our... he was in cooldown, there were no cops near him to reset and get busted.
Yeah.
Is it actually faster to just reset the game and getting busted?
If you're in cooldown, Alt F4 is faster, but if the cop is right next to you, getting busted is faster.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds faster if the cops are near you.
Okay. But you can only do it a limited amount of times, right? Because of like
3 times, and then at the 4th time the car gets impounded.
Yeah, I think it's one.
But I mean, you can still get the jail card or the or the marker card.
I don't know.
So
yeah. Are both on city courthouse.
That's actually a pretty close space between you two right now.
I lost
there's really not a lot of time between you two because Johnny just started and
remember, my loads are also way longer than Renaissance.
You remember that?
What are your loads right now?
What?
What are your loads?
For any percent, it's nearly 5 minutes.
For me, it's 3 minutes.
Ooh, that's a difference.
Yep.
So,
do you have any loads for 100%, Johnny?
What?
Do you have any loads for 100%?
I haven't done a 100% yet.
This is your first 100%?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
GG.
Guess you could say that's a free PB.
Hell yeah.
Technically.
Oh, actually, now if Johnny can hear, Johnny, what car are you gonna go for 100%?
Probably the Lancer.
Alright. Well, in that case, the route actually changes very slightly. Do you know the change of it?
Nope.
Okay. I will tell you
I'm
once we
gonna
hit it.
do. I'm
How
already
is
following
so
Johnny,
high?
but I'm gonna do something with. I'm gonna do something with you, Resonant.
Yeah. How is? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we should probably explain the drifting again because this is like this has been like 30 minutes. So the way drift physics work in this game is that when you start steering, when you start drifting, the game actually saves whatever speed you're at right now, and then you just keep holding that speed throughout the corner, and even if you like leave off the throttle and then put it back on, the game will shoot you back up to that speed. So drifts in this game are really a matter of keeping your speed up and not hitting walls, and just keep building that speed throughout the entire track.
Also to the question if I have an old hard drive, yes, first of that, and second of that, I'm limiting my game to 60 frames. Therefore my loads are way longer.
Yeah.
So you have like worse hardware than Rena, since you're like capping your FPS or what?
I think Ransom is running with either unlimited or...
Well, how are you capping your FPS? Is it an external program?
No.
You just turn the VSync on and it's on.
Right. Oh yeah, he runs
I
the
think I turned VC card and you are capped at 60.
Wow.
Well, I could go with 144 since my monitor supports it, but I play most of the games in 60 frames anyway.
But George. Is
What's
is
up?
George here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
The turbo for the Elise is 332. I forgot.
It doesn't really matter.
332 or 323.
It doesn't matter. Whatever, like, whatever
Which one
looks.
should I use? What do you use?
It literally doesn't matter. The
Okay,
turbo
what
is
do you
such a
use?
small. I use 332.
Okay.
But it literally, the turbo and carbon is such a minuscule thing that it doesn't really matter if you set it to like 332 or 323.
What's even the difference between those two? Like,
The turbo kicks in at better, higher RPM. So it's really a question of like, can you keep the Elise in high RPM? Right, for example, if you're gonna like drive the car worse, then you want a lower turbo so that when you mess up, since you're gonna be in lower RPM when you mess up, you get more acceleration.
how does it make sense how 332 and 323 are different though, even though it's the same numbers, just different?
Because basically the way it goes down is that the first like the row is the strongest row that like affects the game the most.
Okay.
So the bar changes more basically. Like every part, like every going down the row makes the effect less and less.
So you can basically fine tune your turbo.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The same with suspension, by the way, too. For the that is why we go 3-2-3 for the Matza speed, because going 3-3-3 actually just is too much understeer on the Matza speed 3. And that is also why, for example, in the 240, or like when you do career, like when you do game 100%, right, or new game plus 100%, or new game plus no wrong warp 80%, when you tune the 240 SX. It's actually your call whether or not what you set the last entry of the suspension to. Some people go full understeer, they go 3-3-3, but that will make the 240 slide out a lot, right? And some people go 3-3-2 or 3-3-1, right? Because that makes the 246 slide less. What's more active, car or most fun? I think like.
Are you not getting Elise?
Oh no, I don't. I think Johnny's going for old route.
Yes.
Yeah, he's using old route, so.
Yeah.
Well, that is a really good question, Crucial Pain. And to answer that, yeah, I believe that Most Wanted is more active now.
At the
even though
moment.
it wasn't always like that.
Yeah,
Carbon
got kind of renewed with the new route.
Yeah, and all thanks to Shuri, I would say, for that.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, he brought up so many new players that it's unreal. Yep.
Actually, since we're talking about tuning and stuff, George, is there like an explanation to why engine 333 is so powerful?
Oh yeah, so that's a funny one. That's a big funny. So in the game code, there's like once you like actually like dive into like the database with like say VLT editor, there's actually like values for like how much acceleration penalty and top speed penalty. It's like flat penalties for like every part. And it's actually very obvious to see what happened, because in the game code, torque for horsepower gives you obviously a top speed penalty, but it gives you an acceleration boost, right? And setting it to horsepower gives you a top speed, obviously supposed to give you a top speed boost, right? And it's supposed to give an acceleration penalty, except they forgot to invert the sign.
Oh.
Yeah, so it actually gives you an acceleration boost as well.
So if you don't tune your engine to 333, you're basically dead.
Okay, so here's a fun fact. Here's a very fun fact. IL runners, take note. The acceleration penalty, acceleration boost, sorry, both of them are boosts, for torque is 15%. The acceleration boost for horsepower is 10%. I'm not saying there might be use cases for full torque NILs, but just maybe. There might be that one IL where full torque might actually be viable. Just saying.
I mean, I could try it out in a run.
How did you find it? Were you like looking for the game file?
Yeah, I just look for VL, like in VLT editor.
Okay.
What's the difference between Nugam and Nugam Plus? In Nugam Plus, you are allowed to do safer related exploits. For example, you are basically allowed to use extra save file to affect the save file you're running on, and that may take the form of setting up your save in advance. For example, you already have a completed save file, and you get your final car impounded and trigger the career reset glitch. And that actually saves you unlock. That's like the main premise of the Nugam Plus No Wrong Warp run. Or, for example, you can use another save file to Wrong Warp. That's the main premise of the just general Nugam Plus run. Actually, Nugam Plus also uses the career reset on top of that, but it's complicated. The Nugam rules in this game are actually very strict when it comes to save files because of just how many save file related exploits there are. Like, you generally, like, the rules are like very strict. You can't gain any advantage from additional save files, or having like any sort of like pre-setups on your save files, because yeah, it's just.
I was thinking about going for a new NG Plus run.
Also, I do want to quickly call out that the career 100% new game record isn't at all optimized. Like, the time that I have, I'm pretty sure still from a marathon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
So, I'm not saying Renison could totally do it, but unfortunate territory.
Quick.
Also in New Game Plus, Wrong Warp have fun getting past Darius.
255.
Isn't Wrong Warp like the only category where you actually can't overtake Darius from the outside?
It is.
Yes.
That is the category where you can overtake him, yeah. And I do want to say, the two people that have gotten that overtake.
NGA.
No, I do want to say the two people in the world that have gotten RX-8 overtake in a speed run are in this voice call. Hello there, Johnny.
Hello, George.
Wait, you can overtake
You
Darius
two
with
are
Darius?
pretty good friends.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
It's because of the crazy rubber band, or?
Yeah, it's on the long left 180. You can, if Darius slows down enough, and you take a perfect, you have to nail that hairpin. Like, it has to be like a flawless corner. But if you get a flawless corner and Darius slows down, yes, you overtake Darius, and that saves like 2.5 minutes of the speedrun, basically.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is
George.
required now if you want to take the New Game Plus world record. Hello?
Crofty had a good question in chat.
What does firing tires do with tuning? Oh, we should talk about tuning, like Elise tires in general.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to note that.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So tires in this game in general just improve your handling. In general. Now, here's a weird thing about the Elise. For some reason on the Lotus Elise, Pro tires don't give as much of a benefit, but it's like almost like stock tires. And we don't really know why. And we used to run with Pro tires for like forever. until a very handsome man by the name of Dian Blast reminded me that in an online lobby, may I say, that hello, street tires are better on the Elise. I'm like, no, and he's like, yes, and I'm like, no, and I'm like, and he's like, yes. I'm like, okay, I'll try, and I'm like, oh no, we gotta redo the entire route. So that is why Redison did Condoro and York Road separately, because also York Road gives you the street suspension, which you also need in order to actually steer the Elise. Because the Elise really doesn't steer without tires and suspension. It's we like to call that Elise the boat Elise because it really steers like a boat. It doesn't.
Condoro has street tires, right?
Yep, and Condoro gives you street tires and NOS. But we don't want the street NOS, we already have the Pro NOS from $1 Million Drive, but we want the street tires from it, because the street tires for some reason are just better than the Pro tires. They actually give a much better handling boost. And that actually, setting all of that up routing-wise actually loses a bunch of time, because you have to do the tracks in an unoptimal setup. But it saves you time on the tracks later, and it comes out to be like around 10 to 15 seconds. And yeah, it's not much, but as carbon runners, we take both. Like,
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. I want to quickly say, the top level, which is basically just me and T-Dog, right, is like so optimized. I mean, I guess Cousin, you know, and Vortex could be considered as part of the top level. But I want to say, that is so optimized that like a 30-second time save is basically a free PB. Literally. Like 30 seconds basically means free PB.
I realize if there's certain tracks I see I have better times on, I knew it's like, okay, if I don't fuck up the rest of the run, I have PB. The rest of the run is literally RNG. If I have a good, say I have like a good fucking Kenji section, like both these guys are having. These guys are having, well, I take that back. This guy was having a flawless Kenji, and then he just went into that fucking telephone booth. And lost
The call out though. The call out though.
Sorry. But on my route, there are certain races I do avoid when I'm doing any percent, and then there's certain races I instantly almost go to.
The Elise and Carbon has an attempted nerf of the tires giving 0.8 second. Maybe that's why. Maybe only the Pro tires have that penalty on the wheels. Maybe that's why the street tires are better.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, it's still the best tier 2. It's funny how like every tier in a Carbon has that one car that's like basically like a tier above. Like in tier 1 it's the 246, in tier 2 it's the Elise, and in tier 3 it's the Corvette and Lancer, which are basically like tier 4.
If there was a tier 4 in this game.
We don't talk about ball car. It's not real. It doesn't exist.
That's tier 5. That's tier 5 right there.
That car doesn't exist. No, it can't hurt me.
Wait, what car?
There is a bugged car in the game that you can only access with like very big shenanigans. Like you need like extra options and a hacked save file.
The ball Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ball Porsche. The base model of it is literally just a ball with like a floating ball with 4 wheels. That's why we call it the ball car. If you install a body kit on it, it actually becomes like a Porsche. Yeah. And it has like the most ridiculous acceleration.
It has helicopter stats.
Yeah. It goes from like 0 to 100 in like half a second. I think 0 to 200 in like 1 second, has a top speed of like 650 km/h. It's ridiculous. It also handles like much better. Like you can literally take corners at like 300 km/h in it. It's ridiculous. Yo, Coconut! Welcome to Winter NFSAthon.
Round 3.
Day 3.
Shush!
So are we doing the run tomorrow or today?
Today.
Today.
We're ending with the run today.
Who's doing it?
Pansy.
Super Pansy.
Who?
Super Pansy.
World record
New
holder.
Plus. Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Note to me in chat, don't use Speedbreaker and Elise.
Okay.
Speed break Ronnie leaves.
Sorry about that. Nothing wrong with that moving.
Wait, George, can you do me a favor? Go into the game and look at the keyboard settings up.
Oh, sure. 1 second. I might have to. I'm gonna have to make a new save file because my save file right now has a has controller input set, which actually bugs out the keyboard controls. By the way, like if you plug in your controller and then launch the game and then just like save that save file, right? And then you launch the game again but don't have your controller plugged in, it literally glitches out the controls. Like you can't set your controls again. Okay, let's see. So what do you want?
Just read basically anything. There's one specific.
Accelerate, brake, steer left, steer right, handbrake, speed breaker, NOS, shift down, shift up, clutch, first.
What is NOS?
Not N, it's right shift.
What the fuck? Black box, you messed up. Bullshit. Because I remember, I think Most Wanted still has N4 nitrous.
Oh, does it?
I remember. So I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna pick pink.
Oh god, alert. Even though I have no browser source
I don't
anymore.
have your sound out right now, don't worry. I have Renaissance.
I don't know, Johnny. How does it this too, but
How does this even work? I don't even have the source anymore.
I know
It's-
it happened for me too. Do you use Stream Elements or Streamlabs alerts?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, it's just the funny.
If you use Streamlabs, I just went to Streamlabs website and just turned them off. And
This is why you don't use Streamlabs.
No, the thing is I use OBS,
yeah,
but I use the alerts from Streamlabs.
Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing. I use OBS, but with the Stream Elements plugin.
Hey, just don't use alerts for it.
Yeah, just don't use alerts. Just don't.
Just have a second monitor and read chat. If someone do something, you'll see it in chat.
You won't see follow though.
Yeah.
Once you follow that,
Yeah.
people follow for the
But-
sole reason.
But I mean, you can set up a bot to do it, so it's not like a big deal.
Hold up. You know, I just realized since we're not using Johnny's audio, can you all help? Like everyone's in the chat right now. Can you all help me quickly here? Thank you. Like let's help a fellow out here. Let's help Johnny out here.
What? What? You what? You fucking what?
Also, don't forget also Renison.
Thank you for the free ad.
Weird, but okay.
Jory, are you okay?
Oh god!
Typing.
I'm very good.
Lots and lots of typing.
Oh god.
Racer.
George, what have you done?
I see a follow alert going off. It's working.
The thing is, I can't see the activity
God.
feed because my OBS is blocked. I can't even read the names. You cursed.
Excuse me.
Oh, is the bot AI in chat?
Bot AI. Honestly, T-Dog is just on another level.
Oh god damn it. George! Why? Why? Why you haven't? No! I'm getting bullied.
Wait, hold up.
Guys, we do not tolerate bullying here. This is a no bullying zone.
What happened to Renison?
Why?
Oh, I forgot. Route change. So right now it's looking like Renison is super far behind.
He's ahead.
But Renison has already done Condor Row. Johnny still has to do Condor Row later on. So keep that in mind because of the route difference.
Yeah, I forgot. They're both doing different
What's
routes.
the route change?
We do Condoro now early, in the boat at least, with no like suspension or tires. We do Condoro and York and that setup, so that we get the suspension and the street tires.
Ah!
Bonk,
Car.
bonk.
Fucking car. Fuck off, you cars. They
Oh,
both
God.
crashed. And that's the plus, they both crashed around the same time, so
Whoop.
really not any time loss for both.
Don't flip the Elise, don't flip the Elise! Oh god, that was very close to like side flipping the Elise. That can happen if you like spin out of that corner. There's a clip of my channel where my voice just goes like completely like I don't know what happened to my voice when that happened, but like I was doing an exotic round where like I flipped the Elise in exactly that spot and like my voice goes like up like 10 octaves.
He went from George to enemy voice changer, Grog.
Yeah, but without the program.
I still have to hear Grog voice changer.
Oh, my voice is
Oh, I remember George's voice changer.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, man.
But I used to be such a privacy nut, but I like used a voice changer on stream.
Yeah, I'm too long in this in this community to remember that.
Dang.
4 years, I would say.
The thing is, I could do this now as well because I still have it installed.
It's weird, like when you look at like honestly.
I've been in the end of it. I've been here about 2, I think. 2 years, maybe 2.5.
Oh boy.
I mean,
I've been playing
I'm
Carbon
really
since I
long,
was
yeah.
cool.
No.
Here by Johnny and
Oh my god.
I mean, my
What
first
happened, Johnny?
PB, my first PB.
Oh, that's rough. That's a rough mistake on Johnny's end.
He is a year old.
Yeah, mine is 3 years old. I remember when Evil hold the world record and JV. Whoops.
Yeah.
Car.
Oh, it happened to Renison.
bad funny.
No.
It happened to Renna.
Ah!
Time loss on 10.
I just
I,
want
Ah!
to
I
say,
hit the curb. I hit the curb with a bad angle and.
I
yeah.
just want to say, hold up. I wanna look up something. Just wanna confirm this before I say it. Hold up. So, January 10th. Filter date as of specific date.
I don't know, but I remember George's first PB, which was like 210, 212.
I want to quickly say that when
Yeah, I really remember that.
I want to say that when I joined
I
speedrunning,
still remember my first PB. It's a weird thing.
when I joined the Carbon community,
Yeah.
the first place was Evil
Yeah.
with a 201.28.
Yes.
The second place was JV with a 216.
Yeah.
And there were 8 runs on the leaderboard.
We know all Starlight is the best runner in Carbon.
And I started speedrunning challenge series because I thought I could never beat Evil's time. About that.
Man, George, it took me 2 years to beat Evil. 2 years.
I still haven't beat Evo, I think.
Yeah,
I actually thought that it was lucky. I actually thought it was hold up that.
Oh no, wait, the last run that I did should have beaten him.
Yeah. I actually thought that like I joined when Lucky was like
Ah!
second place, but now that I like look at it again, Lucky's like 2 or 12 was like a solid like year after I joined.
Okay, George, I can confirm. The first...
Actually, hold up, no, because Lucky like deleted his speedrunner.com account. No, hold up, it was March, yeah.
Johnny.
I can confirm, the first card can you just use by pressing M, the other one just wiggle the mouse around.
Actually,
Seriously?
I know what it is. I think basically the marker that's by default selected, if you press M, it instantly activates it. And I think if you have the cursor hovering over the other marker, you can just press M twice, and that should fix it. I think.
Whoa.
I'm just guessing.
Okay, so you still need like another input. So you still need to
Ask
have
you
like,
for
you know,
some
it's either like
Benji car.
You gotta
Yeah.
move your cursor over the second marker, I believe. It's kind of similar Most Wanted, where you get the animation on the
I
selected
think
marker.
yeah. I think in that case it might actually be faster to do the M arrow right combination, M arrow right M and then M again.
Yeah, could be a
Like,
thing.
yeah. What you want to do to get, like, go through that like entire menu as fast as possible, you want to press M, arrow right, M, enter. That's the word. That's the like. You want to press these 4 keys in that order as fast as possible.
Oh yeah.
And when you do that, you will just get like the instant menu. But yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Lucky's Run is literally like. Lucky's Run wasn't even second place. I thought that was like the second place when I joined, but not even bad.
Who's ahead? Renison or Johnny?
Hard to tell right now because Johnny
Load.
still has to do Condor, but I think it's Renison. Yeah, it's definitely Renison because.
Redison, what is your loadless time?
1:12:38 now.
One loadless.
Yes.
1:11:35.
Okay.
John's ahead.
Yeah. The routes are gonna match up now. Now that
Whoa. You ban.
Rip.
That's okay.
All they have to do now is Wolf.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
Darius.
So once Renison finishes across the avenue, we can ask for loadless service, and then we'll know how far they are behind or ahead.
Yeah. Because timer on this is 1:15.
Oh, another territory attack on Renaissance end.
Yeah. I have like 4 already.
I had 2.
In my PB run, I had 3. My entire run.
I remember the time when I did Tuna route, where I literally had 0 cops and 0 territory attacks. Those were the times.
I don't remember ever doing that. I remember
Okay,
doing
I mean,
run, but I don't remember having
I
clock.
don't want to boast or anything, but I'm a world record holder for getting the most territory attacks in a one run.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was a race against T-Dog, and T-Dog was like, man, you will get 21 territory attacks in this run. And guess how many I got? 21.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes, and the game
That's
bugged
cursed.
itself. Yeah, so I was getting territory attack on the one exact event after every track.
What?
Yeah, and it was in Silverton, so I had to restart.
What the hell?
And yeah, so basically the game like bugged itself, and I had to reload the entire Silverton over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happened.
So
Yeah,
since
my
we're
PB
here
run, I
anyway,
had 3 entire run, and that's what basically led me to PB. It's like less territory attacks. I think I only had a handful of territory attacks. I think I might have had like 4 or 5.
so time for street tires. Maybe a little bit time save.
Johnny actually saved, like, swapped to late. Interesting. Call.
Yeah, because I got territory attack.
We should probably talk. We might get a barrel roll here. Let's see if it happens, because this is the spot.
Oh my god, I'm not used to that grip.
Renison,
Oh
do
god.
it. Do it.
Come on, do the funny.
Do the funny. Come on.
Oh, let's go!
No way! Yes!
Let's go! Oh my god!
Oh holy sh!
Yes!
Perfect flip.
Oh my. Oh oh.
And that is how you do it, ladies and gents. You just
Oh
drive
my
underneath that thing, and sometimes the car just does that.
Ah, that's a good flip.
Holy shit! Is the contrast between pro tires and street tires. Jesus.
Yep. And
Holy-
that's why you don't do old road, Johnny.
No, I refuse to change.
That is.
I just gonna do Condor roll before upgrading Elise.
Johnny, are you gonna go for barrel roll too? Imagining a double barrel roll.
Oh man!
I can try.
Yo, if you do it, can you like swap to far cam before? Like on the straight?
Which event is it for old road?
You are on this event. It's you have to drive through the Pussy Breaker.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay.
You're getting
Yeah.
to it.
Swap to far cam before you when you're on the straight.
Hell yeah,
Oh, you're early. Let's go.
let's hype up the funny.
Let's go.
Come on, Johnny.
Come on, double barrel roll. That'd be hype, dude. Double.
We're gonna hear his reaction.
Imagine getting a double barrel roll. Alright. Here we go, I guess.
Ah!
Aw.
No funny.
No. Fun.
Oh, that's bad funny.
That's bad funny.
That's very bad funny.
That's a really bad funny. 2 out of 10.
Oh, that was a bad funny.
2 out of 10.
I clipped Renaissance. I'm not gonna clip yours.
Wow.
Douchebag! What a douchebag!
There's the clip to Renaissance if anybody wants to watch
So I'm the second one that has ever done it on a marathon, right after George.
Yeah. Well,
George-
technically, Vortex got it in a marathon too.
Yeah,
So third one. Yeah, in the because we had the tournament
it.
finals as part of
If you do
the.
it in a fucking like marathon or like if you
Yeah.
get PB or world record in a marathon setting.
What do you mean?
Like, say you're doing like an event like we're doing whatever NFSAthon,
Yeah.
and you get PB or you get fucking world record on it.
Yeah, of
Does
course.
that
that's-
count? It does
yeah.
count.
Of course.
yeah?
Why wouldn't it?
Like, dude, like most of my career, 100% game, 100% world records are that way. Because I don't run these categories too often, so when I do at a marathon, it's just usually just a world record. Because I just improved by that since the last time.
YOLO!
The only thing, obviously, since, you know, sometimes there's tech issues during
Oh,
marathons and you have to pause. You have to pause the timer sometimes, but obviously that doesn't count for speedrunning, right? So you, so when that happens, it's usually like impossible to PB. Also, Renison is about after this race is about to do a little trick that I saw like a long while ago that involves the free roam location. You want me to explain that one, or you want to explain it yourself?
I can explain it myself.
Okay.
So basically, what I'll be doing is that after this race, I'll be teleporting to the garage that was unlocked
Oh!
in Kenji. And the reason why I will be doing that, because if after I beat Wolf, I will have to meet Darius, right? And since I teleported to the Kenji safe house, I will be closer. I'll be closer to the Darius, which saves overall like 15 seconds, I would say. Am I right, George?
Yeah. So basically, you spent like a couple seconds there to actually manage to Wolf safe house, Kenji safe house, but then you save a ton more time by having the the way shorter drive.
Obviously. Shorter distance means less time.
Whoa. Ay.
Oh, that is a terrible traffic crash.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, I have to.
yeah,
I
one
got
more.
the attack, so I have to reload.
Oh god, so you have to go in free room and then go to Ken. Oh god.
Yes.
That's a yikes.
Well,
Yeah.
It's still worth to go for it, even though you have to go to free room first. It just saves so much time. RTA wise, that's probably the worst spot to get a territory attack.
Speedy Ryan asks, when is the next run?
that is a question for Shuri.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry.
Sub an hour, probably.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Yoni.
I only caught the glimpse of the chat. Since I can fully focus on chat right now.
Imagine you're not.
Oi!
Imagine running Carbon 100% new game.
Imagine running Carbon.
Haha.
Imagine running. Oh my god!
Imagine running a game that's only 14 years old.
Most wanted.
Ah!
Yeah, let's be real though. Carbon would
Most
have
Wanted's only
so
15
much
actually.
more playability probably if only it was finished.
Yep.
Because there's so much stuff in the game that just didn't make it. Really unfortunate. Carbon had a really cool idea behind it,
But here we are, 14 years later.
Shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 14 years now, isn't it?
Yep.
14 years, yeah.
God.
Time flies.
Yeah.
I remember seeing ads about it on TV, and I was pestering my dad. Dad, please get me this game. And he, oh, actually, that reminds me, because let's say my dad was very fond of getting me games, but not buying them. Let's say so. And so I had an Xbox, and I was a kid, and I had no idea what the hell he was doing. But I had like this little brick on my Xbox, which apparently it could bypass the checking if it's a valid game disc.
Oh,
modded Xbox.
modded Xbox.
Yeah, modded Xbox. Yeah. And basically, I'm like, Dad, please give me Carbon. It looks so cool. And he's like, he got me Carbon, and
Carbon Russia edition.
I put up a disc, and it's just a fucking still image of the Carbon picture. It's literally just a fucking PNG up on my screen. Yeah, it's just a still image.
That's sad. That's so sad.
It was really sad.
That's brutal. That is brutal, my guy.
It's like the still image of like the Lancer and the
Challenger.
It's the cover picture. Yeah. It's just the cover picture.
Oh, actually, that's a thing that we don't actually see nowadays in Windows 10, because we're using a modified exe to bypass the worse DRM.
Yeah.
You don't see the startup picture with the Lancer and the Challenger in the canyon.
Actually, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
What?
Yeah, it's just you're using a wrong install. It's fine though.
I'm using a legit copy.
What?
It's my Carbon Electors.
And you don't get that cutscene?
No.
What?
I mean, yeah, in game, yes, but I mean at boot up.
Oh, you're talking to the
Yeah.
HD.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. I still
No.
don't know why the intro changes when you use the VS patch. And the funny thing is, that's actually a disadvantage. Like, generally that intro is like a second longer. What if Carbon is a lie?
By the way, my loadless time after Wolf was 1:23 flat.
Well, that makes it easy to compare. What's Johnny said right now?
I'm 122.40 right now.
Okay, so wow, you two are actually pretty close. That's crazy.
He should be 10 to 15 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, that's actually pretty close race. Not gonna lie, in terms of loadless.
This is gonna be really close. It's gonna be down to the wire.
Not bad. We'll see how the end goes. We'll see how Renison handles the Corvette and Johnny handles the Lancer.
I mean, you know my Lancer times.
Actually, speaking of going fast, Joey, why do you do the exotic route?
We're not gonna talk about that. we're not gonna talk about that here. And now.
I'll let you understandable.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
That is so good.
I'm gonna switch back to muscle for a run later.
Hell yeah.
No!
At about 8 a.m. my time, so both.
Oh, Johnny missed many of the other reward cards. No. Oh my god, Renison, I have never seen a screw up with, like, what is Nikki doing?
And even look at Nikki then, yeah. that was nice 5 seconds off.
Nikki just being the normal bitch she is.
PGA.
I can't believe you just said that.
Oh, PG?
Sorry, just I actually let's keep it PG-13, okay?
I can't believe you just said the bad word to me. I'm
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Nikki's just she's not a nice person.
I hope wanna race.
Oh, Ren! Oh no, what are you doing, Renison? That's a strat.
Oh.
Ren, I remember to take the shortcut though.
Come here, Nikki.
I still want to figure out what triggers Nikki to take shortcuts. Because like if we could make that consistent, Nikki drafting would actually become like a genuine like more used strat.
You don't actually use Nikki to draft, you just use her for the better nitro, right?
Pretty much.
Well, you can use her for the draft, but you have to be very careful.
But
Yeah,
I used
it's
her because
very easy
she
to-
screwed me over.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's your turn to
It's your turn,
prepare the
trash.
damages.
Isn't Nikki gonna actually be better, like, outside of silver too?
Oh my god, Corvette! No, no, go away! No, no. Don't like me.
No, she's just bad in general. Like when you try, the problem is when you try to draft her, she always has a problem where she likes, if you're going too fast, which is, you know, like the tap on drafting her, you want to go fast, right? Faster than normal. She takes corners too early and smacks on the inside.
Oh, okay.
I have a question because
Yeah,
this
she
bug
doesn't have a big
is
brain.
in my mind since actually months. If you have Yumi and Nikki in the crew, does the boost go up because of
Nope,
Nikki
it's
boost?
an active crew member boost. So
Ah.
there's two types of boosts. There's active crew member boosts and passive crew member boosts. The passive ones, you just need to have the crew member hired in your crew. A good example of this is Neville's 200 cash bonus. You get that no matter... actually, no, I think Neville's is an active now that I think about it. I think a good passive example is Cell's Auto Sculpt, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Cell's Auto Sculpt, you just need Cell hired for that.
Oh.
It's the same with
Yeah.
Colin.
I had to speed run the toilet break.
Oh, you actually went on the toilet, holy crap. Please, you... Alright, okay, you did not do hand wash skip, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, I did.
Bruh.
But I had to run.
Bruh.
Dude, no.
Just sanitize the controller.
What the fuck? Yeah, you're wiping down your control
my
after.
hands, come on.
Oh, okay, you're saying you did it. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Piss time!
Oh, bye-bye, Johnny.
Yeah, this is like the last break you get, by the way. This two-part cutscene is like...
Yeah.
Oh my... Oh god, dude.
But
Oh,
I mean, I didn't necessarily.
I want to... I like...
Toilet, but...
Here's the thing, that chat message doesn't technically break any rules, but I still want to unsee it.
I mean, that's just a normal message. Hey! It's back.
Hey. What time is it for everyone in the nice lovely end?
Oh, cutscene is still playing.
2 p.m. here. We're
2
pretty all
p.m.
the same time zone, so like 2 p.m. here.
Yeah.
Are y'all
European gang.
Is everyone there CEST?
Somebody has like a beep 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 in the background.
Yeah, I can hear it. as well.
Beep.
Johnny, fix your headphones.
Beep 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 beep. Beep.
Johnny's gonna
But I mean,
there we go.
are you even surprised when you see his cable management?
Don't bully me!
His cable
Does not have
actual
cable
fire.
plug.
Cable management is overrated.
I mean, George, have you seen his cable management?
No, I have not just seen a picture. And now when you're talking about it, I don't want to.
You don't want to. I'm telling you, you don't
If you
want
guys
to.
saw my cable, you guys would cry. You guys
I mean, I
want
had
to-
the chance to see it.
the people
Furry
who
as
aren't
well,
playing.
and-
You want
I have an idea. Okay, Johnny, would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable putting it on the restream?
Okay, go ahead, I don't mind.
Okay, I'm gonna have a chat poll if we're gonna have Johnny show his cable management. Alright, hold on. Let me add a poll for this. Manage.
George, have you seen those really cursed images on the internet of like really messy server rooms with cables everywhere? Yeah.
But I cleaned it up last month.
What do you mean clean up?
Oh, so it doesn't look like that anymore.
A little bit.
Do we still have the old picture?
I think Shuri and Rennerson should have it.
Oh, I wasn't like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, there you go. There you go.
I mean, I'm not in there.
So here's how bad my cable management is.
I hit.
Oh, Johnny, we have 5 votes for yes right now. 7 votes.
Very nice cable management.
8 votes. It's 8-0.
It's utterly garbage.
Sure. Can you send me the picture? Okay. We're gonna have to find it.
You guys will never, y'all will never see my face unless I have face cam up on stream.
Pretty sure.
You guys will never see what I look like.
Johnny,
Yes.
one more question. By cleaning the cables, you meant like throwing them in a one big white box or what?
No, I actually started to routing the cable behind the.
Ooh, fancy. Renison,
Fancy.
you know the tracks you have to do after this, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
good.
worry, I have my route up. I've done this category a couple of times, so don't worry.
But since IKEA tables are the worst thing in existence, not only by just building them, also by just placing them. Yeah, it's not the best one.
I go Lancer route at the end. What's the difference between going Lancer route and going Corvette route?
So there is an alternative strat you can do. Both actually you can do that in any percent too. But basically, you generally speaking at a like high level, you want to be using the Corvette from the start. But there is an alternative that you can do, and you can actually do. What Renison is doing right now, he's unlocking the Corvette, right? But what you can do is you can do this overtake, this can you do a rematch in the Viper, and then instead of buying the Corvette, you can go straight to Kenji's can you do a rematch, because that territory will then unlock after this race. And then that race then unlocks the Lancer, and then you can just buy the Lancer, and then just right before you finish the right before you challenge Darius, you can go to the like you can buy the Corvette basically.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nikki.
that's a very close overtake on Renison side. Oh my god, Renison! No! That was so close! That was so close!
Nikki! What the fuck are you doing?
Bruh. That was so close, but yeah, that's...
he was on the left side. I couldn't do anything basically there.
yeah.
I was just toasted. Yeah, what can you do? It's all good.
I'm trying to see if I can actually find the image of Johnny.
Alright, so Johnny, just so you know, after this, you want to be going, you want to buy the Viper, of course, and then you want to do Wolf too.
And
You need to
then
buy the- you-
can.
you need to buy the
Yeah,
Viper. You need to buy
I'm
the Viper.
aware of it. You're making me nervous.
Sorry. Yeah, and then you don't buy the Corvette. You just buy. You just buy. You
No,
just
no,
go
no.
straight to- Okay. All right.
Or you might
need to buy the
more
Viper.
to a point in the run where you might wanna shut up and let him focus.
Yeah, that's true. Wolf 2.
I need to
Smart
become a
gamer,
VTuber then.
right,
Yo!
Oh,
Oh no, the mic.
Oh no, the microphone's off.
or alarm clock, whatever the fuck.
That's where you came. So.
It sounds more like an alarm clock going off.
What the hell happened to Johnny's acceleration there? I think Johnny just has to restart there. I don't know what happened there.
I don't even wanna know.
Probably wheels.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if Johnny gets this. Ooh.
Overtake.
Oh, it gets overtaken back. Oh, it's going for a second try, but it's like it's not going to work. There's no way that can work.
You have to do it on the first,
Yeah.
on the first corner.
If there's something I can recommend, because this is where I had time save,
Okay.
go
That should be it.
outside on Wolf
Yeah,
and overtake him that way.
Yeah. Alright, and now you just go to Kenji Canyon to Johnny.
you got it. Let's go. Perfect.
Don't buy the Corvette.
Nice. Fly out of that canyon.
And now after this, you can buy the Lancer and upgrade your first session to Pro. Actually, no, you have to do the Eagle Drive and stock Lancer.
So are the stock tires only on the elites, or do they basically do it for all?
Oh, you mean street tires? No. Pro tires
It's
are
just
better
these.
on other cars.
It's just the Elise that has the tire advantage.
Oh, not upgrading before Kenji Canyon 2?
No, you can do it still without.
I mean, it does save like a little bit of time because they overtake thingy faster.
Oh yeah, but still.
So it's like half a second.
I mean, Kenji's still a joke on this canyon.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But Johnny show his old cable management. Yes.
You can even do it with
obviously.
Viper pretty easily, even with Lancer. Even with upgraded Lancer, it's pretty easy.
I can't find it. There should be some machine.
Oh my, this is my 10th territory attack. Oh man.
Have you found it yet?
Found what?
I mean, Shuri.
I'm trying. I saved like every single picture.
Where did you initially get it, in Discord?
Yeah.
Discord, like,
Okay.
I'm not in anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, but I know Rena was there. I know.
Is Renna still in that group?
Pretty sure.
I am.
Yeah.
And now,
I know.
Yeah.
I think Johnny was there for a bit. Bailey is probably.
I think Omega was in there as well.
Yeah, Omega's in as well. We also had Sliven, I believe, or Wall, I believe.
I'm sorry, I just can't find it now.
How long ago would it have been from?
4 months.
Yeah, I would say 4 or 5. Yeah.
Also, I do want to quickly point out that barrier that Renaissance just wall rate is like the only barrier wall rate in the entire game.
Yeah.
Because it's like the one spot where like it doesn't matter that the barrier is bumpy because you're literally approaching the corner at like such high.
Oh my god, Nikki, fucking savior.
Holy crap! A traffic car went yeet. Alright.
Oh no.
And after this you just upgrade as if you had the Corvette. Oh, that's rough. Johnny's still trying to draft Nikki even at the end.
I found a picture
Alright.
of Swoop, but I couldn't find
Ah, wait, wow.
Oh, Johnny almost forgetting to upgrade.
Boing, boing, boing.
Alright, and after this, Johnny, you do the you know where Spade Street is? It's the territory that's to the left of the top right territory, and then the top race. One left of the top right territory, and then the top race.
Savannah, Starlight Street.
No, top right. Oh my god.
Spade Street.
Yeah, Spade Street. Yep. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, and then once you're done in that same territory, you do the bottom right race.
Ah, there should be a
Let's do Paradise
turbo
Hotel.
upgrade, right?
It's the name of the track.
Yeah, Spade Street is turbo. The next one you're doing is Bowen Avenue, and then you do Gray Street and Brook Street, and then you have all the race parts.
Nyum.
Alright, so we have a car difference now. Interesting. But this is the one thing about racing is that even, you know, like technically, yeah, the Corvette is the faster car, but if you're better at driving an Lancer, then yeah.
Vroom. Oh my. Oh.
Ooh. And also cops on Johnny's end. The double. Alright. Johnny, bottom right race in the territory you just started this race in. After the cop chase.
Can you like bust me?
Bust me harder.
Bust me out.
Excuse me, what?
Oh no, I forgot. That sounds very wrong. Oh no.
What the fuck
Oh,
did
no.
you guys just say? I'm just gonna pretend.
That came over wrong. Sorry about that. Alright.
What the fuck, Johnny?
Wait, can Johnny not select? Johnny just did the wrong race.
What?
Sorry.
Wait, no, it's the right race. Oh my god, I
You
can't
got them.
It's the right race. It's actually the right race.
What's up, Brenna?
Prepare yourself for the beans.
I almost
Beans fix.
I almost told Johnny to do Bowen Avenue instead of Paradise Hotel. Whoops.
Oh, hold on. Brook Street, yeah.
Alright.
Not hitting that thing.
I don't see his cable management in here at all.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to disappoint the stream now?
I did think
I think we're gonna have to. I mean, I can look at all the servers.
Shuri, I swear to God, if it's that image.
No,
I s-
first
Okay, where do...
Oh my God, that is cursed.
Again?
Do I have permission to put that on the restream temporarily? Okay, thank you.
very cursed. That happened on my run when I was doing the pizza car challenge.
Alright, let me show that. This might affect like the capture, by the way. I don't know if you can still see OBS. Okay, I need to make sure the source is invisible so I can actually see the picture, like the frame outline, before I put it live. Oh no, where did it get saved to? God damn it.
Downloaded it.
This is on the stream PC, so I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna like...
Oh no, don't do the funny, don't do
Oh,
the
it
funny,
got
don't
saved
do
in
it.
the OBS. It got saved into the OBS folder.
Oh my god!
Okay, that's you. So, this is... Sure.
Ah!
Okay, there you go. Enjoy this cursed image brought to you, sponsored by Shuri.
Oh fuck.
That's cursed.
What?
That is.
Ah, what the f-
It is actually cursed.
That was mighty cursed.
That
Brooks,
is one of
Brook
those.
Street next, by the way, Johnny.
I avoid that race.
Wait, why are you already upgrading? I guess you can.
He got busted.
I got busted for a second time.
Right, I guess this is like. I mean, it still takes an additional time
Wait,
since you have
why
to
do you
check
go?
out.
Hold on. Why do you go 3?
Why did you just upgrade only the turbo and the NOS? You have tires and you have tire. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Wait, I need to get the engine as well, so
And the tires and the suspension and the brakes.
Suspension evil?
Oh right, I forgot. Oh right, okay, so you don't actually do Grey Street then. You don't actually do Grey Street then unless you want brakes on the Evo. Which actually, okay, here's the thing, bro. Rear brake bias and carbon actually allows you to take corners better, so you're gonna have to decide that for yourself. Also, cops on Brook Street, what is new?
Yeah.
You can. You might need to start auto foring, by the way, Brenda, because
I even did that.
you can't get busted too many times.
Yeah.
At least I had a marker.
EA HD.
EA HD. EA Games.
No. E.
Where's the next unskippable cup theme?
They're all
Angie, like the Canyon introduction.
no, you watched that.
No,
Yeah.
man, the NG2 Canyon
Yeah,
race.
you watched the
Oh, that! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's only like 20
cups
seconds or so.
back to back to back, 3 times in a row.
Hold on. I can tell you why, because you started the race from the safe house.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just Alt 4 so you don't get busted too much. And then when you load back the game, remember to go to free roam before you start like the
I
next
never
race.
had this issue with the goddamn Corvette. What the fuck?
It's the same. It's the same with the Lancer and the Corvette. You just got lucky earlier. And Brook Street is a much longer track, so you're guaranteed like to get a thingy. To get cops if you started from the safe house, like absolutely 100% guaranteed.
Ah, fuck. Where do I have my charging cable? Maybe I can find it on my old phone.
I need a charging cable for my body.
What type of charging cable do you need?
Energy drinks.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, George is notorious for drinking a lot of energy stuff.
Where do I have my iPad?
Tends
I am
to go with the, you know, what I do and like with the crunch after of marathons and all of that.
Guys, whenever I have a run, I fucking have like 2 monsters next to me.
Oh yeah, Joy drinks like 3 monsters a day, don't you?
If I have money.
Just buy them in bulk when they're on sale.
Things aren't really working out well over here in America for me right now. I'm kind of.
I genuinely wonder how many you'd have to buy in order to get like a bulk discount. Alright, Renison about to get all the upgrades
The
now.
most I've ever bought in one sitting. Is
Renison installing brakes, yes, that's a gamer.
Bruh.
Okay, here's the thing, bro. In Carbon, brakes are actually useful because, first of all, in the Corvette, the way race. Okay, also first of all, we're gonna continue. Johnny, remember to go to free roam before starting the next race. And so there's 2 reasons why brakes are useful in Carbon. The first one, especially if you're using the Corvette, during the kind of like late Apex racing lines when you need to do the Corvette, you need to slow down as hard as possible. Like you want to brake as hard as possible.
I didn't
Oh,
even
no.
need to. It was the drift race, the next one.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You don't lose much time from going to free roam. You lose like 1 second because there's a load screen in the middle. Also, have fun with Lancer drifting, by the way.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yep.
Wait, so he's gonna have. Oh yeah, so he's gonna have to overtake Darius with the Lancer?
No.
No.
You buy the Corvette at the end.
I mean, I could do it for the funnies.
If you want to, it's your call.
Isn't it better to first buy the Corvette and
It's
then the
actually
Lancer?
really easy.
No, because then you might as well stick with the Corvette. If you're gonna be using Lancer, what you want to do is, preferably the optimal strat, is to buy the Lancer and then use it for whatever races you want, and then swap to the Corvette later on. Buy the Corvette, upgrade it, and then do the final race.
Okay, this is beyond terrible.
Oh, so you're gonna be like more stable.
Also, Renison is doing a pretty good drift. Just saying.
Oh, George, come on. Don't.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I jinxed Vena so hard
Why is the Evo drift so terrible? What the fuck?
because it's a canyon drift.
I never had issues with this car drifting.
It's because it's only bad in canyon drifts. I don't know why either.
That's bullshit.
Let's go back to the original topic where we were talking about.
Oh, what the?
What were we talking about?
Brakes.
Yeah, break.
Brakes. So 2 reasons why brakes are actually useful in the Corvette. Also the Lancer, but in the Corvette more importantly, because
I
the
forgot
kind of
that.
racing lines you have to do in the Corvette, you have to slow down a lot. And the faster you slow down, the later on you have to brake, meaning you can take the straight or whatever part before that with higher speed.
But,
So brakes actually get you.
Yikes.
Brakes help you. Yeah.
but you slow down. That was the time.
Yeah. Okay. You slow down, but you slow down in less time span, which means you save time.
Why are you doing Lancer for Angie?
That might be a
overtake her.
problem. You might
I
not
mean,
be able.
you can still beat her, but you need to be careful. And
Yeah,
you
you're
need to have
supposed.
a good line. Yep.
You are supposed to. Yeah,
Good
leave the stuff for later.
evening.
He can do it anyway. He's a gamer.
Okay. Yeah, he's a gamer.
I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah.
it is
you need to
possible to
have
get
good lines.
overtaken back here.
You know what is hard though?
Oh.
Darius.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The alarm.
Johnny's
clock
mic.
again.
Johnny, fix your mic.
It slipped.
Thank you. Johnny, please. Oh, thank you. Johnny. Christ.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I'm muting John on my end. I kind of want to.
Okay, I got cable, but now I need to plug it in.
How are you doing this? Do you have like 6 hands or something?
He's usually speed.
I use the power of speed.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Oh god, no.
I have the power of God and an
I'm pretty sure it's just his mom plugging in food for him.
Oh!
He's a very nice mom.
Unfortunately, right now finishing the amount of
Very
NOS
nice
left
mom.
over. It's actually very hard to like balance your NOS usage when you have the race NOS because you have Nikki and you have the race NOS. Like it's like so much NOS.
Yeah. It's suddenly too much NOS.
Yeah.
So wait, I forget which one is better, Corvette or Lancer? I feel
Corvette
like
is
Corvette
better, but
Goes
it's
Neum.
yeah, Corvette goes fast.
Yeah, Corvette Neum and Lancer go good hand.
There are actually some tracks where, like in theory, every track is faster in the Corvette if you drop it perfectly. The thing is, like, we're not at, like, no one is at the level yet where that applies to every track. There's still some tracks left over where it probably be faster to do the Lancer. The problem is, if you want to do any track with the Lancer, you have to buy it, you have to upgrade it, right? And that's an initial, like, 30 seconds, you know, upgrading a penalty. Because we need the Corvette for later anyway.
I know I skipped the event, but meh.
Because I go Lancer route.
Oh.
It's fine. Lancer doesn't. Oh, whoa! What did I say?
Yeah, I took a nasty.
But
bump.
I say I will not only award a wide. I will not only award a singular yike, but also a burr moment for that one.
Okay,
I like how the NFS Underground 1 run, like, I got handed, like, yikes and burr moment cards from Badger and Johnny. That one was good.
What is it with these fucking traffic cars? They're like garbage.
oh my god!
What isn't about this game? Kappa.
I mean, this game is 14 years old. This game is still a minor, even in Europe.
What the?
Okay, next topic please, thank you.
He meant to say this game is still not very old. It's only 14 years old.
This game still can't bring. He can't have a
No.
cold one with the boys.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
What's happening to Renaissance?
No, hold on, I'll explain in a second.
Oppa! Tight line. Ooh, nice.
No, you know what I did? As I put my controller down on the table, I accidentally pressed Windows button with my cable.
Oh no!
So yeah, I had to fix it.
I use a nice lovely Xbox One wireless adapter.
Same here, but I'm still charging my controller via AC power.
Wired.
I literally have a door button on my keyboard to disable soft keys and Windows.
Wait, can you tell me about? Can I get more info on this?
It's literally just like a Wait, which Logitech is this? It's Logitech G610, and it has like a gamer button on it. It's all 4 and Windows.
Brendan said, I really like the attempt of the wall bump there. That almost worked out perfectly too. It was really
Johnny,
close.
just turn off that alarm clock of yours.
Come on, Johnny.
I think now he's doing it intentionally.
Okay, other phone is plugged in. So it needs a little bit charging and then...
No, don't see me. Nice.
Oh, did you start this from the safe house, or is this just a random cop chase you got even from free roam?
It's a random cup chase, yep.
Yeah, you can still get random cop chases sometimes. But this is lap 2, you might avoid the cop chase if you're lucky. Like, Renison is just hoping right now that there's no cop
Spawning behind him, so he's
in front.
Mm!
Why is Johnny so angry?
Johnny
Because
angry.
he's going neom.
He is going
Johnny is going neom.
Oh my god! Oh! IL bump worked! Oh!
Yo, that's why I said, holy shit.
No!
Oh, you fucked up. You were having something good right now.
Holy shit! Why in the middle of a speedrun I get the IL bumps, but if I need them in online or in IL they don't work? What is this garbage?
It's literally confirmed. If you dive and the whole can run, you suddenly do it.
Oh, 1 second faster than my Corvette time. Yikes.
The harder you try, the worse you do.
That is a yikers.
It's so weird doing 100%.
It is. Hey, at least you're gonna get an easy world WR.
A PB.
PB?
It could be what I don't know, like if Renaissance is ahead right now, but it could be. Like
No, I'm 1 minute behind my time.
rip.
Do you have a time for 100%?
Yeah.
Renaissance does, I don't.
I have times for every category except game hundo.
I heard Game 100 2015 in Carbon, yes?
Yeah, maybe next marathon. But George, prepare yourself for 15 hours of the streaming.
We might
What?
need to have that as an overnight run, by the way, just saying.
One entire day just Need for Speed 2015.
That would need to be an overnight run.
Now.
Oh god, that shortcut entry on Renaissance side was so close to hitting the wall. I was actually like, clenching my teeth there.
And
Where we like that's actually like the certified Carbon Online funny. Hitting that barrier.
At least no gate.
what's your
We are not talking about gate anymore. It's cursed. Oh!
Hold on. I'm gonna... One... You haven't... John,
Yes.
you never split for Wolf Canyon.
Oh, Le Mans.
Pretty sure afterwards you can find in the VOD what your splits were for it. I was looking at your stream and was like, he's still on Wolf Canyon? Huh. It's like he never split for Wolf. John, you did not do the big brain thing of splitting.
You're very surprised by what?
I'm very surprised by the fact Johnny still hasn't whipped up his VR headset to continue the run.
What?
Oh, what?
Hello?
Sorry, I was focusing. I didn't catch the.
It's a reference to when like me, George, Johnny, Dog, and I think someone else was
You're a little bit
in
quiet.
Carbon run, and then like Johnny got so tired of Carbon, he just put on his VR headset.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and fucking Rod got a world record in that run.
The cursed world record run.
It was so good.
Bruh, what if we had VR Carbon?
He actually did it, and it was pretty cursed.
Was it actually?
It was very cursed, yeah.
On a scale of 69 to 420, how cursed was it?
69, 69.
Very cursed, but it was pretty funny.
I'm gonna be dipping for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna put some food in the microwave because I haven't eaten all day, so be right.
Same here.
Same here. Actually, no, I just ate.
I mean, I cooked my meal, but yeah, I will have to eat it. Can you bust me up?
Reset.
Hey Siri. Open gallery.
Johnny, please.
Excuse me.
Don't do anything stupid. We're on a marathon run. Okay, thank you.
No, I tried to search the picture.
Oh, okay.
When was it? Was it like back in July or August?
It should be July.
Shorty.
Eh.
Why are you cutie?
But
What?
That was Shuri. Yes, this is Shuri.
what was the question?
Sure. Why is Shorty cutie?
I'm not cute. What the fuck?
Okay. Mums.
That was a weird question even for a marathon run, but okay.
Literally everybody everywhere asks me, tells me I'm cute. Like,
2020. Yeah. Oh,
Because you laugh cute? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Who just call me cute now? I would
Well, let's be real. George is the real cutie here.
March,
George is
April,
with that long
May,
ass hair.
honestly.
June, July.
George got like, yeah. George got nice long hair and he got a cute hair.
Yeah, he has them rock and roll hair.
Yeah, he got really nice fluffy hair.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
I'm getting my mixed up. I guess George is the cutie, not Shuri.
Can you remember at which time span it was? Like early month, mid month, or late month?
Oh, I can't. I literally no
I
idea.
think late month.
Are we in a marathon or in a private? Well, we're in a marathon, but you know, you see how it turned out.
George is gone. We can vibe.
We are in the nice, lovely Discord of Need for Speedrunners.
I mean, to be fair, this is
We
what
do
happens.
need the need for more speedrunners.
I mean, it's to be expected as soon as I'm with someone in a race that it comes a complete shit fuck.
As soon as Johnny's here, something has to go wrong.
It happens with George, it happens with Renison, it happens with Shuri. So basically, as soon as I join, it goes wrong.
Johnny's the funny
Yeah.
party guy. He's the funny guy.
John does the funny.
He didn't do the funny, sadly. He got like a shit 2 out of 10 funny earlier. Rena got the fucking funny though.
Yo, what if John somehow gets a funny on like Darius?
Oh, what the fuck?
Darius funny overtake.
Why you reset?
I pressed it accidentally. Bruh. Not cool.
John, I hate to call you one of these, but I gotta have to. You're kind of a dumbass.
Indeed.
I mean, you're honestly not wrong. But he do be kind of cute though.
Oh come on, Nikki.
Oh, come on, why are you calling Johnny cute now?
Because he's cute.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Come on, guys. Come on,
No, Renna
No,
cute.
you.
Rena's cute, I agree.
guys, stop it, please.
You don't want to hold
Why?
on anymore?
I won't, but yeah,
Exactly, that's
let's keep it a little bit professional.
Professional. Need for Speedathon. Choose one.
Choose Need for Speedathon.
I mean, we had Java, so it can't be get any more professional.
Yeah, you literally had me trying to do
Peak
funny
professional.
food, where I literally painted my car pink.
Bruh, fuck Nick. Fluff Nikki. I'm gonna try to actually cut out the
Guys,
swearing
we're in a
now.
marathon, not a strip club. This is not a strip club. They don't hold hands in strip clubs. They don't have. There.
Nikki, why'd you break check? My men run us in.
Why did you? Actually, why didn't you turn on Nikki as a drafter? Oh, God.
Yeah, why do you have her as the drafter? She always break checks me. She always does.
Wait, where is Ranson at?
He's finishing this sprint. Whatever sprint that is.
This one is
I
Starlight
don't-
Street.
So let's. Oh, so you're nearly done with Silverton.
Yes,
Yeah.
last event.
He
Okay, coming to last event as well.
Hey, last event? Does that mean Rena's ahead? Almost.
Yes, by one event.
done the-
Oh no.
he- oh, damn, Ransom gets this.
Oh yeah, what about
There you see the power of the Corvette.
what that counts?
Yeah. So now we just finish up everywhere else. Is there because I've never ran 100%, is there a specific order you do the extra races you have in?
Really? You have
After getting Corvette, no.
Yeah.
No?
There's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay.
Like, you have to pray for no cops and no territory attack, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that is not happening.
I wonder if it's possible to
I
get.
even hired Samson, so my
Wait, where did George
territories
go?
will have a smaller chance of getting comps, but no, it doesn't work for me apparently. Are you kidding me?
What I question myself, is it possible to get that one lucky guy that got 0 attacks and 0 cops in 100?
That won't happen.
I wonder if someone can get a run where they have no cops, no fucking territory attacks.
Well,
I mean, I had
as well.
in any percent.
Yeah.
You had an any percent run where you didn't get any?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I got territory attacks, but I could skip those, you know.
I got not a single one.
Not
What's
even
the-
those
if I'm
that can be skippable.
Not even
In an
them.
official run
Oh, then
for
okay.
anyone here.
That's
what's
why,
the least amount you've gotten in a run? Like
Wait, what?
territory attack. What's the least amount of territory attacks you've gotten in a run that you have posted?
0.
That's why I actually thought to myself if it's possible, because if like
You get no territory attacks, you're fucking golden.
yeah, those were the lucky times. Nowadays I get like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Are we in a marathon or in a private DC? What the hell did I just come back to?
Don't even say.
No,
Don't even ask, sorry.
don't even ask. Chat, don't tell him.
Johnny, Shuri, and Joey had a moment.
Oh no.
Don't go back and look at the VOD. Do not.
And me as a professional tried to stop this behavior.
Oh my god, I found it! I found the picture!
I'm not a good anime.
Oh no!
No.
Where did you find it?
What picture?
Cable management!
Oh god.
It's so bad.
Oh god, no! Oh, this is cursed!
Hold on, where is it?
He's still on a run, so he can't repost it. After it.
Send to someone after run.
Actually, not trips.
And where was it, Johnny?
I missed the shortcut. George, you got it?
Did you just send me my picture while you're racing?
Yes.
Twitter.
Wow.
Wait, what? Oh, he's doing nice job. That's good. Wait, where
Do I have my gaming license provoked?
did you post it?
He DM'd me.
Oh no. Johnny.
What the? What?
Oh, that reaction is golden.
Some nice management.
Where are you posting that, George?
George has just gone.
I'm gonna hold up. FBI tip hotline.
Oh, mainstream, nice.
George has seen everything now.
Someone DM'd me something I can't see.
George,
I think.
send this pic to a German fire department of a potential fire hazard.
Oh yeah, update on that. I put the PC on top, not in that thing again. Oh.
Music to the moon or bust. What the fuck, George?
Who the fuck DM'd me, by the way?
Describe the picture.
Um,
To
uh,
us.
um,
I mean, George can show it to you.
it feels like a war crime. Alright, there's still 2 laps, man. Oops.
Hey, John, I like that flying you did right there.
Thank you, very cool. So who the... Who the... Oh.
Your brain after 2 hours of car.
George.
I think George died.
So now I just have my mic because I'm eating right now. What's happening?
George, I want to ask you. I remember on the Wonder Marathon you talked about the Corvette's acceleration, like counted into the G's,
Yeah.
and you had a pretty nasty like statistics, like what G.
Yeah,
each
6G.
Corvette. Yeah.
6G.
Oh man.
Perfect launch and NOS give you 6Gs of acceleration.
That's a fucking jet engine. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a jet fighter. Yeah, that's nice. That's almost enough to pass up and just start.
Yep. I'm gonna be a bit again.
Yo, high key, I'm kind of vibing with the
Oh my God!
music I'm listening to.
Nikki, stop it! Oh! Ow.
$5G in a car.
Oh my god! Fucking Merc!
Hold on, I don't know the conversion for that. What is that?
Ow!
What are you converting?
Yes, sure.
Celsius to Fahrenheit. I saw something in chat from Shinyu.
Celsius to Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
I think he just... I think he
You know what is the equation?
just multiply upon the
No.
9 divided
No.
by 5 plus 32.
No. It's 1.8 times the Celsius temperature plus 32.
Yeah, but that's literally 1.8, 9 divided by 5.
It's
No.
degree. I'm looking at it right now. It's
It's
degree.
1.8 times Celsius temperature plus 32 to get
That's literally what
Fahrenheit.
it says. 9 divided by 5 times
It's degree.
Celsius plus 32.
Oh yeah,
It's the same thing.
It's
yeah.
yeah.
I know you're fat.
George,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm focusing too much.
It's okay, we can hold something.
George,
you.
leaking picture when?
After a run.
Oh no.
After run, why?
He can.
Because George is the
Oh, move from the wall!
Because he's eating right now. Duh.
Then send it to me and I can post.
Where?
Memes and off topic.
Nah. Should be on Marathon channel.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why we brought that up. You don't want cops! No, no, no! Get the fuck out of here! No, no!
Are you okay, Johnny?
Yes, survived.
Okay, I'm gonna hold hands with all of you later. I'll go do stuff now.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Rena.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man. See ya, bro. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh!
Bye-bye, Johnny. Gonna miss you. Alright, Johnny.
Goodbye, Shori.
Bye, Joey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Gerard. I miss you.
Bye.
Okay, so to the viewers, we are now at a stage where it doesn't really matter the order of the events that you do. You're just basically trying to clear the whole map up, because you know it's a carbon 100%. And yeah, that's about it. You have the strongest car in the game,
More or less.
more or less. You have the best upgrades. So yeah, the only thing left to do is to clear the map.
Okay.
Of course, bear in mind that you can get cops or territory attacks.
Oh,
and you
sh-
still need to reload your save when you get territory attack.
Sorry to interrupt your talk there. I forgot the restream always wasn't in studio mode, so I accidentally transitioned for like 1 second there. That probably looked completely wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just
So what was I saying is that bear in mind that if you get territory attack, you need to reload your save because you will lose percentages and also the entire event if you don't do that.
Pro
So
strategy.
this part of the race is just plain driving and yeah, using those two techniques to get rid of the cops or territory attack, and that's it. So there's not really much to talk about.
do have a short minute for something else I needed to say. Because we have a little bit of another, just two things I wanted to quickly bring to attention. That I have fixed the schedule in regards to the Heat and Payback runs, because the runner has changed their name from Skyline to Omega. So I fixed that finally now. Sorry about that. But it's now linking to Omega's channel. And also, secondly, unfortunately, Shinyu is not able to do the Carbon New Game Plus run.
Should I join in?
I was thinking, I mean, if you want to, then sure. If you want to do Carbon New Game Plus, we can do that. But it depends on you.
I don't get New Game Plus at all, so I'm not just... If I'm in here, I'll just definitely for it.
I'm down for Johnny to just run New Game Plus.
Yeah, or George can do it as well, since he's the...
Yeah, a race will take too long to set up in the interim,
I
so...
need to get a full run of the run. I kind of want to get in a full run of that. But do I want to dedicate 3 hours to a game?
Take it from someone who's dedicated 3 years to a game.
Yeah.
You can dedicate 3 hours.
Yeah,
Okay,
see,
so
but do I want to fucking my sleep schedule anymore?
Brenison?
And it's already fucked up.
Brenison?
Yeah, I was trying to to talk about like there's one funny whoa, okay, I'm missing the English word right now. Okay.
Explain it in like other words.
Yeah, okay, so in the Xbox 360 version of this game, oh, fun fact, yeah, it was a fact. Fact was that word. Okay.
Fun fact, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact. And a 360 Xbox version of this game, several billboards in this game were replaced.
And now let's have a trivia question for the chat. With what?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, he's doing the quiz. Oh.
Yeah.
here's the
They were
trivia question for
replaced
chat here.
by
What were the billboards replaced with, like as a
Yeah.
general theme?
Yeah, by a presidential candidate of by a presidential candidate
Of
I
the
wanna
US,
ask,
yep.
yeah, of the US. I wanna ask chat to like guess who that
I mean,
is.
if you know when this game was released, you know which one.
2006.
Yeah, the Obama billboards. Yep.
Yeah, the Obama billboards. Yes.
No, it was Gore. This game was released in 2006.
Yeah.
President in
billboard-
it would have been either Gore or Bush.
Yeah.
No,
2008
it was Obama.
2008 was Obama,
Obama?
versus.
Yes, it was
yeah.
Obama,
Let's
and
not
you
talk.
can-
Yeah.
You can find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ah,
I still like wanna know like just
I never
from like a
realized that.
advertising perspective, what made them like advertise for a video game? Like
Yeah, and right in a Fortune area where I am right now, there's the billboard from the T-Mobile. Sorry for the ad, T-Mobile. And yeah, and that one was replaced by Barack Obama.
T-Mobile molding right now.
I think I remember seeing that. Maybe.
Yeah, but I think that's
Again,
enough politics
I started
talk.
playing this game on.
Yeah.
I started playing it on Wii, but I got it on the 360 about a year later. About 2014-ish is when I got it on the 360. And I think I remember seeing.
Oh,
these
you
at
were
one
right
point.
at one Renison? Interesting.
Yeah.
The barrier.
For a while, I was.
It seems
for
faster.
a while. This was before I had a real gaming setup, but I was running Carbon on my 360 and just using my stopwatch on my phone as time. And split after I was done with every boss. No gaming setup didn't stop me from speedrunning. And now I have a setup and now I'm good.
I just realized we're like on this. Yeah, you two are on the same event right now, but you've done widely different events, I think. So
Yeah. I cleared up the
yeah.
whole Fortune.
That's kind of funny. Like it looks like you're like neck and neck
Fortune,
right
yeah.
now, but you're all just doing completely
Fortune
different
and not
races.
Fortune.
It doesn't matter. It's still okay.
Yeah.
You did Fortuna already, right?
Last event.
Well, I'm done with Kenji. That's why I'm asking.
Oh. Yeah, Kenji is really short.
We'll know who's ahead
terms of
in
easy.
like
In
when we're
ANG.
done with all the races.
Insert dead meme joke here.
Oh, that was rough with the line before the jump there, Renison.
Yeah.
Wait, are we at the exact same spot?
You're in the same
I'm
track right
saying
now, yeah.
Renson. Is that
I mean, on the
French name or-
position on the track.
Almost. Like you're like 3 seconds behind Renner, pretty much.
What the?
Yeah, like on the same track. It's very interesting.
What was the question, Joey? I'm sorry.
How do you properly pronounce your name?
I honestly don't
Ah!
if you
That was
however you want.
that was a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
Just
good
like,
reaction by
I'll just call
Johnny.
you Rena.
Yeah, feel free to do however you want. For example, Lone, because you know he's Scottish. Most of the people call him like Lone, right?
Yeah.
But he started to call me Reina, like Reina, like Reina, and I started to call him Lone. That's
Lone.
yeah. So it's a little inside joke between two of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, both of you don't really mind.
I see.
Okay, I wanna ask George for a quick story time, which will entail like how did you start speedrunning Carbon? Like, Like why? And why did you decide for Need for Speed Carbon in the first place? Do
So
you remember?
yeah, I actually do. So this is not
We,
like
we told
known
the
too
story
much.
on day one, I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, but like since it's been asked, I guess I can like repeat it here. So this has been like just known for a little while. So wait, now why have you not take my shortcut? What?
Yeah, I
So
forgot.
yeah. So I got in touch with I first knew about the speed runner shortcuts.
Yeah, I know. I'm listening to you. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I found out about the speedrunning community through actually completely something else, through Banjo-Kazooie. I started watching Banjo-Kazooie speedruns. And then one day I'm like, yo, this is so cool. I want to like run my own game. And I'm like, but what do I run, right? And I'm like, hey, I played Carbon for like literally like 3-4 years, like, and like hexed it and everything, right? And I know like a lot about Carbon, like the cars and stuff, and like I mean, I used to be a score drifter. Keep that in mind. I used to be like a score drifter back in 2008. Like my, I had like a couple like number ones on like the online leaderboards too back in the day.
Ooh.
And I was like, hey, you know what? I'll give that a try. And I look at the 80% leaderboard and I'm like, wow, this evil guy's really good. I'm never gonna beat him. I'm gonna run challenge series. And so I did, and literally on my first ever run beat the already like one other existing time. It was a nice start, your first run being a world record. you don't there's not many speedrunners that can say that. But their first run is a world record. Yeah, and then from that point on I ran challenges, I think for like a solid like half a year. And then eventually decided, hey, yeah, like Carbon was like my main speed game for like a year.
I think that's when I found you, George.
Yep.
Was when you were running challenge.
Yep. And from that point on, I like progressed over the career any percent, and then grinded that time down eventually, got that famous sub 2 run.
Voice change up.
Mm. After that run, that was literally the voice reveal, dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
If I may ask, George, when you were first running this game, did you think a sub 2 run was even possible?
Like when I started running career any percent and started like looking at like Evo's run, I was like, yeah, maybe just barely. It's just you have to remember that at the time
when Evo had what, like a 201?
201, yeah. What you have to remember is that at the time things were really different. We did not have elite suspension. We did not have elite street tires. We didn't have the reward card skip. We didn't know about Nikki. We didn't know how cop chases worked. There's just so many things that like we didn't know about back in the days that there's like a reasonable argument to be able like we just didn't know better, right? Like I think
things that I just picked up like on the fly when I was learning the game.
Like Elise suspension, all of that, and like street tires, all of that already saves like 45 seconds, right? The reward card saves 30, that's a minute and 15 in total, right? The cop chases, let's just say, with the stuff we did basically like avoid like, we used to have like runs with like 4, 5, 6 cop chases every time, but we just accepted that, right? So let's just subtract like an average like another like minute for that, right? As in like overall time save from just finding out how like the cop chases work with like finger attacks, right? That's 2 minutes 15. And then, Nikki at like another like 30 seconds for like that. That's probably too much, but also, drafting all of that. So I think when you like sum up everything, like all the new strats we found probably add up to like 3 or 4 minutes of just time save we just found over the years.
Renison? What is the difference between your low RTA and load?
Hold on. Hold on. Give me a few seconds. It's... Wow. 1, 2, 3... 3 minutes... 3 minutes 50.
Oh wow.
How about you?
6 minutes flat.
Oh wow. We have like a 2-minute difference in loading times. So whenever Renison finishes, we actually like Johnny has like a 2-minute time, 2 minutes to finish the run to be actually winning the race. The craziest stuff for me was like in the carbon tournament when like the loads got desync very well. That was like crazy to commentate when you had like them both on like different tracks, but like they were like actually like neck and neck to the second, and you had to commentate like 2 offset perspectives at once. It was interesting. Just realized that like we're basically like approaching like in 2020 like it's been like what like half a year since I'd finished now pretty much the carbon tournament.
I need to ask something real quick regarding ping. Is a 165 from NA West to EU Central good?
Why?
I'm just curious.
I think that's not so good. I think you're like supposed to have like 100 for NA ping. But that really just depends on like, the server and everything.
Depends. You're in the west part of US, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Then it's good.
Yeah.
The east part should be around 100 to 110, so you're fine.
We're in with another territory attack feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm at the number 18 right now. Of reloads. Number 18 of territory attacks and
Wow.
6 or 7 cups, I'm not sure now.
Wow, that is some bad RNG.
Well, it's completely normal and fine to me.
I still don't know. Like, it really seems like you get more territory attacks.
Yeah, I know.
And before modded your game to have more territory attacks.
I don't know. It's just me and my game. I tried everything. I tried farming for saves.
I don't know.
I tried different settings. It's just.
Imagine if it like has something to do with like hardware. Like the hardware you have affects like the RNG or something.
Well, but no, because you know, like I started speedrunning on my old laptop.
Oh yeah,
it
you
was,
just
yeah,
right.
it
You
was the
just
same
cursed.
thing.
You're just cursed.
Funny.
I remember when I started with Carbon, back when I had my old PC,
Yeah.
with literally 0 RNG.
Yeah.
Same with me, but I started on a 360.
But yeah, we know people wouldn't do that stuff, you know. We know people don't
I
want
kinda
to.
wish I had my
Yeah.
360
Yeah.
because if I had my 360, I'd log in and actually play
Yeah.
some fucking Carbon.
Like, imagine modding the RNG in a game. Like, imagine like modding like I don't know, like in the pearl traits in Minecraft. Like that'd be whack. I don't know. Would never happen.
If I could find a 360 and get my old 360 account, I know.
Oh, Renner! Oh God! What is that?
That was flying time.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit walls right before a jump because that can happen.
Yeah.
I like how you immediately just
Yeah.
reset. You're like, nope, just not dealing with that. Just like
Nope, fuck this.
F this as a F this. I'm out. That's a good song to be honest. That's like my theme song for speedrunning.
After Seinfeld theme.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
yeah, after that.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh God.
That's my mini. I'ma get out and get myself for free. Thank you, please.
Oh my. Dude, there's this time where like
Don't
half my
copyright this
streams.
stream. Please don't copyright it.
Remember the times when like half my
Johnny,
streams
you
ended in
cut
my.
that so far inside.
Yeah. Remember the time when like half my streams ended in like me rage quitting? God. Like me rage quitting into like the my
85%
Seinfeld
of my
outro.
runs, like all my live runs I did, they were all garbage and fucking. They were all like time loss within the first like 20 minutes of the run.
What is your time, like PB time?
My PB, 220.
Oh man,
Bonk.
like you know, like I mean, me being you, I wouldn't like either stress myself a lot during the runs, because you know the time is you know like there's so much room for improvement for you. So
I realize
I mean
that.
I wouldn't give myself like rage quitting and stressing and whatnot. Like I would just try to complete as many runs as possible to get as
Yep.
consistent as possible.
Oh
Can I
god.
make a really
I'm still
terrible
trying to find the
joke?
right route. I really am.
Is it the one from Underground?
No, it's
Oh.
related to like who's in second place right now, on Renner's perspective. Can I-
Yeah,
Yeah, go
Make a
ahead.
really bad joke.
yeah, do it.
You have an OSA player in second place.
Oh my god!
And that's all you hear about that.
You officially have your streamer privileges revoked.
Do you know who's in second place right now for Rennis and Johnny?
I don't even want to know.
It's Tiny 8.
Nick!
Oh god. Oh god. Nikki almost sideswiped Johnny there. Like twice. That is a very unfortunate like voice cut off there.
Speedrun games.
Okay, that was stupid.
Why would you take my shortcut?
I have no idea.
That first syllable was a bit unfortunate, but
Oh wow.
also, I just realized Johnny doesn't have particle effects on, so Johnny can't actually see the draft zone. Like it still exists, you just can't see it.
Yeah. That's how I.
Whoa.
Like,
That is some speed.
That was trippy.
a nice draft from there, my guy.
Come on. There we go.
Have you done the Fortuna race course already, Renner?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
both have.
I'm already doing the NG territory as the last one.
Oh no, 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 you just wait there.
My taxi got yeeted.
Oh my god!
Goodbye.
Turn! Oh my... Whoa!
What just happened to the car?
I have no idea.
The car just went just yeet?
You...
What? Shame you weren't right in front, like right behind Nikki. You could have gone for Too Fast to Furious. What did... Nice SMS.
Thank you very much.
Johnny just checking his phone in-game quickly. I didn't even know that's a thing. I didn't know you could open your SMS or like in-game thing like when you're racing. No?
Oh wow.
When do you actually use that system in a speedrun? You don't.
Oh my god.
New carbon speedrun. All as reading all the SMS messages.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It'd basically be any percent anyway, since you have to beat the game for the final voice line, don't you? For the final SMS, don't you? Yeah, for well, for Darius SMS.
Oh wait, isn't this... Oh no, it's cursed. It's the cursed track from the... Oh no.
This is beachfront.
Oh no, oh no. Where's my 4GT?
I still don't know why you went 4 GT on that track in the tournament.
Because I can't drive the Carrera on this track.
She's a Lancer.
Yeah.
No!
Use Lancer.
No!
Use Lancer. Lancer is pop.
Oh my god! Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk.
One of the
Come on,
few
Johnny
ILs that I
Green.
have ever done in my life
Johnny,
was
why did you not do
beachfront,
the funny?
and I like tried to beat FLX time in beachfront, and I came up like 1 second short. So yeah,
Hey, Johnny.
ILs are very competitive, at least in this game. There are people who
Johnny,
grind
do the
those
funny.
levels.
Come take the car.
Fuck.
We all know the Lancer can do it. Come on, do the funny.
You know, that jump always freaks the Lancer out, but I've never actually seen someone like fully flip the Lancer here.
I've wanted to see if it's possible.
I don't think it is. It's just the car like stabilizes itself.
Oh, I see why you went with the Lancer.
Well. I think Johnny's like one track behind right now, but then also, you know, the loads.
It's
so
like 2.
Yeah. That's why we're finishing up this year. I have one question by the way. I asked this during like the summer event too, but like, do people like the like sort of like background image like fade with like the sort of like fade over like the layout space? It was like the layout base I made for NFSAthon.
Like the layout you made.
I pretty much like all the layouts you did. I mean, I really enjoyed the Need for Speed The Run tournament layout.
That was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
very
That
well
was
made.
Really good, George. Yeah.
It's funny, like I never considered myself an artist, but I've made layouts for like so many different events now that I basically am. Like, I'm not an artist. Okay, no. I think the proper word here is graphic designer.
Oh yeah.
I have like a portfolio, dude. Like I can generally just like, dude. Imagine wanting to become like a, you know, like a producer and then ending up becoming like a graphic designer, SMH. So yeah, that's my dream job. I want to get into like producing, like some sort of like live stuff, live video, live podcast, something like that. Just be like on the back end, making sure everything works. Ooh, that is some cops. No, that's the finish line. What is
Oh my god.
I mistook the red layer for cops. I don't have sound right now, so like I can't have the sound on the stream because I would like hear myself and hear Renna and like everyone would echo.
Oh my eye.
Oh, remember that time when like my eye was itchy during underground shooting? We had like was it like a 6 lap on the final race? Oh my god.
Oh.
Why did you draft Nikki here? This is like literally like the perfect place too. Brenna.
I don't know. I still hit my speed.
That's
I'm in
true.
gold. Yeah, I'm in gold at this.
Imagine an unrestricted IL with Nikki on Dover Street. Like you could probably like like the max transmissioner because you'd probably hit like 450.
Yeah.
Now I'm tempted to actually do it. Now I'm tempted to like try and do that now.
By the way,
Like-
I'm on the infamous number 21 with 33 attacks.
Nice.
So if you count it like 33 attack costs you 7 seconds.
That is
And
rough.
times 21, that's 147 seconds. So
That
I
is
already lost
rough.
like 2.5 minutes.
That is rough.
Yeah. And also 7 times cops.
I generally don't know what like I did a game 100% wrong. I got like maybe like 5 or 6 attacks I had to reload on.
What were your cops? your
2 or
top
3. And there's a game 100% run, so I don't know. Like Renison is just cursed as hell.
You've lost 14 minutes to cops.
What? No, I
About
didn't.
it. Talking Johnny or
Oh, Johnny.
Aniston.
What?
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 I don't know.
What face?
Yeah, but like I pretty much always count 5 minutes of bad RNG
Yeah.
in a career 100%, at least for me. I mean, there's every single run.
Society if Renison didn't get bad RNG in Carbon runs all the time.
But I mean, I still enjoy playing the game, even though it gives me the hardest time, I think, from all of the other runners. And I think that's the point of speedrunning.
Is this the final race for you, Renna?
Nope, I still have the race war one.
Ooh, so you actually not hitting the estimate feels bad.
No.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me change that 0 to a 1. Fixed.
this run is done, I'm gonna charge my headset a bit.
Alright.
I'm just gonna deafen and fucking charge my headset.
If this goes too far, we might, because we're already pushing it like with the extra segment we added today. So, gonna have to see. Maybe we'll have to cut the community, or maybe we cut Carbon New Game Plus. We've had so much Carbon this marathon though, so
Yeah.
wouldn't be too opposed to that.
Oh my god!
Did you do the finals tournament with T-Dog?
It's not possible to do it today. Like our just it just came in between. We just can't do it.
George, did you saw that?
Yeah, it was rough.
Oh.
There's only one thing, and I think we talked about this yesterday. We were talking about time zones yesterday. Fucking, I hate NA West time zones to EU like central time zones.
Please elaborate.
Let's say Kuru, he goes live at 4 p.m. CEST every day.
Yeah.
What
CET,
time?
you mean?
Yeah, CEST.
CET. We're no longer in summertime.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Kuru, he goes live at 4 his time
Yeah.
almost every day. Take into conversions what time it is for me. And
Probably 8 a.m. or 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Yep.
I mean,
When he's going live, I'm usually still in bed or I'm awake because it's gonna be 7 in an hour.
I mean, I'm really pissed off.
The problem with getting
yeah, okay, go
community
ahead.
events is I have to be up for like how it used to be is for me for like. And I'm gonna chime George in on this. George, you remember those like tournaments like,
Yeah.
we did for Carbon? And Johnny, you should remember those. If you don't, I'm disappointed in you.
What? I was
Do
just.
do you both remember the online tournaments we did? With like I think it was an 8-player format.
Like the tournament before?
Yeah, the old tournament. For me, I had to be up for that at like 9, because tournament for me started at 10.
And that's all good.
10 a.m. Pacific
I mean,
Standard Time.
I mean, 10 a.m. is it's okay.
Yeah, but for
It's
you
pretty
guys,
much
that-
middle of your day.
Oh my god, what the did he do?
I don't know. I'm at
Oh.
that point where time zones stopped pissing me, cause you know you can't be angry at that.
Yeah. It's just when it's trying to get community events together, you gotta plan around almost anybody who's involved's time zone.
Hmm.
Like 10 a.m. for me. What time is it for you guys? I am
Right now?
Or
What do you mean?
Pacific Standard Time to your guys' time. Say it was 10 a.m. What time would it have been for you guys? Like almost, I would assume like evening for you guys.
Probably.
7 p.m. I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
7
Time zones,
p.m. really.
time zones, like on one part are weird, but on the other they allow for just this sort of like they allow for 24/7 online events to happen in the first place. Because somebody's night is somebody else's day.
Yeah. And that's the that's the nice magic in that.
There's like this really funny thing. Actually, before I talk about it, I want to quickly like point out now that Renison is on the final section. Before you can even like normally you go straight into like challenging the boss in like the circuit, but for Darius you actually have to beat up both Kenji and Enji first in both a canyon sprint and a long city sprint. So that's what's happening right now on Ren's side. Anyway, so versus in regards to time zone versus German talk I watched like the other day. It was about like somebody exposing how Xerox scanners swap numbers and like text around because of pattern matching. So it was a really good talk. I don't know if Johnny knows about it. I should link it to Johnny sometime. But basically, like in the middle of a talk was like a joke. Like the person that like was giving the talk was like, you know, when it's like when the American press finds out, right? It's, you know, it's like evening for them. Guess what time it is for you? Like for the Germans, right? It was like joking at like 3 a.m. The American press is calling your mobile phone.
But I mean, you are pretty much set up for the American time, right?
Yeah.
George, your sleep schedule, I meant.
Pretty much. Not even bad. It's more like a Asian sleep rhythm actually. When it comes to marathons, because when it comes to marathons, I wake up at like 3 a.m. Or no, actually not. More like at midnight, which basically means like Asian rhythm, I think.
What the
Like, the sad part is that there just isn't a lot of like Asian. Oh, what the? Okay, that's big funny. Johnny flipped on like the last corner of Newport Train Yard.
Oh my god!
Jump. Right. Wait, aren't you done, Johnny? Why are you reloading this?
Territory attack.
You don't actually have to. You could have just finished and it would have counted as 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice telling.
Oh,
Oh,
What
fuck!
are you doing now? What?
I'm getting the
Oh,
Corvette!
Oh, I forgot. Forgot. Right, so it's actually Johnny who is behind. I forgot Johnny still needs to get the Corvette rip. But yeah, I've noticed there isn't a lot of like Asian speedrunners and all of that. It's just underrepresented.
yeah.
No,
Which makes filling the like sort of like
what is suspension?
default.
Why default?
Because that's what I'm most comfortable with. What did you pick?
Default.
Okay. Yes, I think with like the load last time, I think Johnny is like a minute or so behind, but hey, still pretty close race.
Not bad for Lancer route.
Alright.
Even though I'm rusty, really rusty, and I got like horrible RNG, I'm still 6 seconds ahead.
Of your PB? No
Yeah.
way.
Yes.
Bro. That's great.
At least you see how bad my PB is.
PB life at NFSAthon poggers.
I mean, I was losing 1 minute and 30 at one point, and I still managed to scrape the time down. I was minute 30 after Fortuna. Okay, so now is the final Darius race. It's like a city circuit, and after that, I'll be challenging Darius in a canyon race.
Oh boy, we are nearly at 7 minutes load.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm at like 4 minutes now.
What the fuck?
What gamers? Hey, Franzola. You unfortunately came to the end of this race.
Yep. Yep, we're about to finish here.
Yeah. But still, nice to see you. Whoa. Okay, oh, now I see that I lost 30 seconds in Les Darius Canyon race, so there's a high chance of PB.
Nice, nice. All right, just gotta get it first try.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, what's the load time difference right now? What's your loading times right now, Rena?
The difference is 4 minutes and 20 seconds, but I'm at 2:56:16 now.
4 minutes 20. What's Johnny's load time right now? In
Low.
total?
We're at 3 in RTA and 2:53:45 in loadless.
So like 6 minutes. So I think like 2 minutes. We'll just compare the final loadless times.
Yeah. Whoa. Restart. I almost jumped to the safe house.
Dude! Dude!
Yeah. A little bit.
That would have been bad.
He got
To
it?
redo the entire segment.
Yeah.
Alright, Chippy time for Rena here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
GG! Got some new PV.
Yeah. 40-second PB.
Not bad.
Yep.
You know, I spent that money that you got for.
Alright. I'm gonna get the audio sort over to Johnny quickly, so there might be a little bit of like stutter because it's like minor stream delay the differences. Actually, let's watch it. We'll rehearse all our credits first.
Yes. Let's
I'll
watch
swap it over.
the infamous final cutscene.
GG, Renison.
Thank you.
What was your split? Or what was your time?
What was your loadless time? Just curious.
A loadless time was 2 hours, 56 minutes and 51 seconds.
What about time?
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the GG Boris.
Wow.
Ooga booga.
George. Oh, wait, not George. Renison.
Yeah.
You said 256 what?
Loadless.
C1.
Oh.
It's loadless.
Oh.
RTA, I'm at 3 hours, 1 minute and 6 seconds. So I'm still on 3rd place, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm losing
Yeah,
a couple of seconds to Lucky.
Alright.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can split the audio
Alright.
to Johnny now, George.
All right, I just changed the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do gotta say though, while Johnny is finishing up here, we are running behind, so we are going to have to cut the introductions for this one short. But I'm guessing, Johnny, you are down for doing New Game Plus, right?
Sure.
All right. Good. In that case, I'm guessing Renison, do you want to stay here then for the run? For New Game Plus?
Not really. I'm
Alright.
really hungry, so
Yeah. In that case, thank you so much for running. That was awesome.
yeah.
And
It was my
Congrats on the PB
what,
again.
like 2-ish there for you guys.
Yep.
yeah. Well, yeah. I want to thank for the opportunity to be
No
here.
problem.
Yeah, I mean, I had a blast with Johnny. I mean, everything that I did in this marathon was
Yeah,
with Johnny.
you two were like doing a lot of the togetherness of it. It's fun. You two like a unit this marathon.
Y'all weren't like too bad off of times.
Yeah, and we were pretty close to every race.
Yeah, and you guys are close to the ETA. I mean, it said 3:10.
I mean, I did change it too. To that, it was originally 3 hours.
What did you change it from?
3 hours.
Yeah, he changed one number.
Probably good, because Johnny.
It should have been 3:10 in the first place.
Yeah. So thank you for the GG's chat, and and I'm glad that you were here, that you were part of our winter marathon.
Let's
No
watch
one
Johnny
could
get
dodge
his
me.
Darius overtake. Yo, Johnny, you should try no restart overtake just for the memes.
It's already a PB for you.
I mean, yeah, it's literally a free PB because Johnny hasn't run this
Nope.
category ever. Oh, it wasn't too bad of an attempt.
Oh yeah, it was a nice attempt.
It could have worked.
Not bad.
Ooh, the hood cam overtake. I like it.
That one is a little bit more technical, but still doable.
Yeah.
But you have to keep checking your
Time.
back.
All right, GG.
GG Johnny, GG.
I have a 30504. So what was your loadless?
258.06.61.
Pretty close race. That's like a minute and 20 seconds, right? That's a pretty close race on the actual
And what's
loadless.
your RTA?
Yeah. 30504. That's what I have on the restream.
Well,
timer.
I have 304.59.66.
Might just be like a stream delay issue or something. But yeah, thank you so much for running. We do gotta cut it short because we are running behind, but we will be back. We will be back shortly. Johnny has thankfully offered to do some New Game Plus.
Oh, directly after this.
Yeah, directly after. Yeah. So. Oh no! Let's stay on this scene. I forgot. 1 second. Yeah. 1 second. Hold on. Let me stay on this scene. I will quickly. We're gonna hop on
doing New Game
intermission.
Plus.
Yeah.
How-
Sorry about
how
that,
quick?
everyone. I just transitioned for a second by accident. We're gonna quickly transition to intermission. Because obviously Johnny needs to set up like a safe house and all of that.
Yeah,
But yeah. But we'll be right back with Career any percent by Johnny. New Game Plus this time. It should be a pretty short run, and by another person that has a Darius overtake in before another one in the marathon, imagine. But yeah, is there any final words you want to say for this spot specifically?
nah. I hope you enjoyed this mess, I think.
Yeah, same on my side.
Resource.
All right, everyone, stick around. We'll be back shortly.
Bye bye.
Yo, underground music, poggers.
Ooh.
Okay, good. 4x3. One. Are you gonna be using the alignment or just the game? Actually, probably just the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny. Oh.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to eat
Catch ya.
something. So yeah. Thank
Okay.
you once again, and bye bye. Have a blast.
Bye-bye.
Johnny.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a nice afternoon, Renison.
Thank you.
20% New Game Plus. That. I still got your stream. Cool.
Suck.
Do you want me to like manually crop your controller input display into like the facecam slot?
If you want to.
Okay. Can you get your game up? I want to like pre-crop. Just like start it quickly and just leave it like at the safe file prompt. We gotta be fast here because we're already like 10 minutes behind schedule and we haven't even set up yet. So
Da, 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 da. Save game editor. Open.
okay, I gotta.
Register key. Fix. Save.
Okay, I got that. I got paste a reference. Reset the
I do have to
transfer.
use the name first profile, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 100 for this. Boop and name.
Okay, it's a bit scuffed, but I think it works. It's a little bit scuffed, but I think it works with like the face cam. I mean the cam slot. Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. Yeah, so you have the other save file for the thing, right? For the like
100
thing?
for switching
Yeah.
the race.
Right. Do you know the menuing for thingy? For selecting Eternity Pass? I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you know like how to get there. Save your save file before you load. Save your save file before you load. You just have to redo your controls, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think so. Check it first. I want to make sure you're on the 100 save file now. It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter
know.
what controls you have on here. So it's hold on. Go back to quickest. I want to teach you. It's very simple. Go back on like exit out. And go to quick race. You want to press A, left bumper twice, I think, and then you can go to the right with your analog stick. I think that's how it was.
3 times.
Not A. No, it's Y. Okay, no. You need to press Y. It's Y. You need to select the area. Okay, so the first thing you need to press is Y for the area.
And then
Yep. Y. That just select Silver. That selects Canyon, right? And then you press
the last race.
And then you press LB. No. It's Y LB to go to Silverton and then Eternity Pass.
So wait.
From the start of a quick race, by the way. So exit.
What? LB. Ah, yeah, okay.
Y LB and then to the right.
5th race.
Third race. Yeah, fifth race. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. Go back to name, check your controls, just making sure.
Why do I have the Evo?
Oh my god, you don't have the glitch set up. Hold up, I have a save file. You're just gonna have to redo your controls. I have a literally set up save file. Do you have the save game editor to fix it?
Yes.
Okay.
I literally just grabbed this from SRC, that's why I'm confused.
Okay, let me get you the save file. You're gonna have to reset up your controls again, but that's fine. I sent you the zip file. But it's literally already set up. I hope it doesn't bug out your controls. It shouldn't because you still have a controller set, but who knows?
Drop this in, yes. I want to replace, yes. Close carbon.
Please don't bug out controls, please don't bug out controls.
We will see now. Save game editor. Yes. Name, tool.
I'm gonna hop into the other channel quickly, 1 second,
Fix.
and do that.
Hop. Yes, save file. Keep it up. This one, this.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaugier. The move.
Controls are not bugged, or controls are bugged?
Let me see. Controls.
Probably like the first thing you should have checked.
Just have to reset them.
Not bugged, cool. Go, 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 go. Yeah, the rest should already be set up. Cool. Yeah. In that case, yeah, we're good to transition here.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do like an intro. I'm just gonna do like a 3, 2, 1, and we should be live. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3. Don't start the run here. By
Yeah.
the way.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Right. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we should be live with Korea 90% New Game Plus by Johnny. So, what have you got to say about this run, Johnny?
Pretty short one.
Yeah.
A pretty glitchy one.
Oh, yeah, this is fun. So, I think we can just hop right into it because I can help. I can do like the main glitches commentary, like while you just vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
You just do the run, and I'll try to explain like all the glitches that happen because this is dense. This is really dense. For people who haven't seen this run before, you are in for a treat. Just saying. All right, we good to go, Johnny?
Yeah.
All right, just give me a count, and I'll get the timer started.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so. This is Korea 90% New Game Plus. We're already right off the start. This save file that we're using is already completely bugged out. So this is not your standard run-of-the-mill save file. This save file is actually already been completed before the career mode. But what we did is we did a trick right off the start, like before setting all of this up, that basically we reset the career mode. The way we did that is we got our final car impounded, and then on the game over screen we selected exit to main menu. That actually resets the career mode, but does not reset what performance parts are unlocked. That will be useful later because with the starter money we have at the start of the game, we can actually buy an engine upgrade, which is really useful because we're going to be challenging the final boss in a pretty much, just the RX-8 with that upgrade. More glitches that are set up on the save file is the free roam location. You may remember from the New Game Plus earlier. The free roam location is also set to a very specific car lot it's set to the Kinji car lot, and that is going to make it easier to wrong warp, because we're gonna be doing the wrong warp later as well, because that's how we access the final event of the thing. But first of all, of course, we're still doing the career prologue. So Johnny just did the cross chase, was a pretty okay cross. Don't forget to select Tuna, by the way, not Muscle. I've done that before. That totally didn't happen in what was it, Deegan Dash 3. That was a while ago. Me and Lon. And now we just head into tutorial. Now there's a small change in tutorial because this is a New Game Plus save file. Because this already has been completed. We don't know why exactly, but the text boxes on the screen appear a little bit faster, and the tutorial is actually like a couple seconds faster. We have no clue why. Please ask the QA department at Black Box. Oh wait, it doesn't exist. Anyway. So same thing still applies. It's still Nikki, trying to explain how the crew member system works. I'm trying to explain everything again just in case this is like a new VOD, because we're highlighting all of us separately. So Nikki will be once again showing us how the crew member system works in this game. This is required. We just can't skip all of this. So Johnny has to just mash the button here again soon. So just for the first hey, learn how to activate your crew member or whatever. Yeah, it's just a tutorial. And then
do your crap.
Yeah. How you doing, Joey? And then, yep. And now we'll see if Johnny gets a decent block. Johnny already slowing down Neville. That's good. But like a little bit too much slow down. But hey, it's playing it safe, not soft blocking. Definitely don't want to soft block in a marathon run, because if you push Neville too far. Oh, I don't know what happened, or Nikki didn't want to block very earlier, but we'll see. Johnny, maybe you should try you're actually going for the outside. Maybe you should try going for the manipulation, like slowing down for the jump. Oh, Nikki already overtook you, too late. But yeah, that is another strat we can do. Ooh, actually did slow down. It's stream delay. I forgot about stream delay. Sorry about that, Johnny. And then on the scout, and because the text boxes are faster, that also affects the scout. We haven't really talked about it in the New Game run, but one of the things that happens on the scout is that you can actually directly go over the shortcut the moment the text box appears. This is not an issue for Johnny right now, because Johnny is a bit late to the scout due to the draft. But in New Game, that can be a thing where sometimes you actually have to wait for like Nikki, like slow down and make sure that you don't go over the shortcut too early. If you go over the shortcut too early, you will have to take the next one where Neville is stuck at right now. It's like proper like 15 to 20-second time loss. Don't do that, that's bad. And we're done with the tutorial. So once again, we're at every carbon speedrunner's favorite part, the good old escape. Right?
Best part of the game.
Hell yeah.
Time on you. Later, Neville.
Well,
And we
just you and me.
make sure that to call that out every marathon run. But yeah, once again, we'll be hoping to get a truck on, on this scripted police chase that we're going to be getting. And we're going to be seeing if, if we can get a fast police car. This category, by the way, if you want to go for Ricky in this category, first of all, you need the Darius overtake, which is like insane. Like insanely hard. But also the other thing you need is you need like pretty much a flawless escape. So we'll see. Maybe it would be insanely hard for Johnny to get a PB in this marathon. But dude, imagine getting Darius overtake at NFSAthon. Holy crap!
Would be part, but I don't think this will happen.
We'll see.
I'll lose the heat. Stay on the.
But let's hope for a truck. Let's hope Johnny gets, the cops taken out fast. If not, we can just always fall back and take them out manually, or just baiting them into like one side. But we'll see. I've stream delay here, so Johnny will have to like react if there's a truck. But we will see how this escape goes. So another thing about like optimization, like the perfect escape in this game is that you actually want the truck to be if you want the perfect truck, you actually want it to be a little bit later than in the muscular route.
No truck.
No truck. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to start taking them manually slowly. Just don't slow down too much so you don't lose all your speed. Oh, that was a nice smooth turn, dude. That was a nice T-bone. Alright, you're trying to bait them to the right. Ooh, did they not see? Nice, but they both. Oh, I thought.
Wait.
There. Oop, what's happening?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna. How do you survive that? No way. Oh, rip. Yeah, that's pretty much PB rip. Like that's PB already rip. Yeah, but you're just gonna have to like bait them all into like the side there. Like just try staying on the right and try baiting them on the left. Let's see if it works. Nice one. Yeah, cops. Oh, did they actually re-see you from that? You may have to hide on the safe house spot.
Nope.
There is no way. Okay, there's no way. Wow, this is a disaster.
This is a cursed run.
Disaster start, but yeah, what happens? You're just gonna have to take them out like one after the other here. Oh, nice brake check kill. It doesn't really matter how far forward you go, by the way, here. Alright, that is a cursed escape right there. Why does it say Shinny on the schedule, but it's Johnny? Shinny unfortunately had to drop out. But it happens. I will say that's not the worst escape in a marathon setting anyway, so you're fine. You're totally fine. Alright, so now we're in cooldown. Now we're gonna be setting up the. First of all, we're gonna have to watch the. Oh no, did Johnny just late? Oh no, that was just the. That was just Joy. Sorry. Anyway, so now we've done with escape, we're gonna have to watch the initial cutscene first. Of like Nikki explaining us, hey, this is how you take over territories, and we're like, no, we do New Game Plus, we just won't work. And at the end of it, we'll be upgrading the engine, and the exact meaning what's going to happen is we're going to upgrade the engine. And then we're going to obviously get that engine upgrade. And then, save that, check out. And then we're going to exit the career mode, save, because the game actually doesn't auto-save there. Also, just a reminder for you, just save after that, Johnny. And then we're going to be loading another save file. This is why this is New Game Plus, because we're using another save file. We're going to be loading another save file. We're going to go into Quick Race and tap in Eternity Pass Canyon Duel. We don't even need to launch it, we just need to tap it in. And then we can go back, load up our original save file, enter free roam, drive to any event that has a crew member, enter it from free roam, and then change our active crew member, and that confuses the game into loading the race we select in Quick Race. It thinks it's Eternity Pass, it thinks we must be Darius, and it starts the final race of the game. So unfortunately, a little mismenu there by Johnny getting to the car select, but other than that, yep. As usual, we're setting our engine to horsepower because they just inverted what it was supposed to be an acceleration penalty to be an acceleration boost. So, we want to set it to full horsepower. Manuing to Eternity Pass right now. Intense controller mashing. You should have seen this when I ran this at keyboard. Oh my. Like, I love it when people with mech keyboards run this category. Alright, there's the Eternity Pass tapped, and I have a little bit of stream delay. We don't even, as I said, we don't even just started. Now Johnny's going to go to free roam, and we'll be driving to the closest event from free roam. I think you know which. Accidentally went on customization there, but I think you know which event to drive to from the Kenji. This might be different from like the say if you have set up, right? I don't actually know if you use this in your PB.
Yes.
Okay, so you know which event to drive to. Cool. So we just have a quick free roam session here. We're going to be entering this event from the free roam, chase our active Kuma event, and then that will literally just load the final race of the game. Yeah, that's how easy it is to roam up in this game. And then we have this thing. So yeah, this cutscene that's about to start. Like we're facing off against Darius. You may remember Darius is driving an Audi R8. We're driving an RX-8. There's I think a solid 300 or 400 horsepower difference here, but we're actually fine because there's something called reverse rubber band, which basically makes it so that the slower your car is, the slower the AI car also is. Darius is still gonna be ahead of us, but it means that Darius isn't gonna be as fast as he was driving, say, a Corvette, and it means that we can at least stay close enough to Darius to get some points. Now, the difference here is that unlike in New Game Plus, where you can't just overtake Darius in the first corner, it's possible to overtake him in stage 1, but it's much later, and it needs to be working out really well in the RNG. But what usually happens in marathon runs is that you have to do a 2-stage battle. You actually have to get as many points as possible, and then you use these points, and you actually do a 2-stage cannon duel against Darius, and at the very end we do the brake check to gain extra points, but I'll talk about it more in stage 2. So right now Johnny's just trying to take these racing lines, which is probably a little bit challenging because I'm talking and trying to commentate this, but we could have set up a Discord capture. I guess we could have done that, but this still works. So Johnny keeping it close to far. Let's see if Johnny falls more than 80 meters. Unfortunately, that Johnny does fall more than 80, falls down 95 meters. So you can actually tell how good you did the hairpins by how much you fall behind a Darius on a long straight. You're on a really good pace if Darius, if you're within 80 meters of Darius on that long straight. And now we finally slowly come to the spot where it's actually theoretically possible to overtake Darius. Johnny, you have my full permission to just go absolutely ape if you actually get this overtake on marathon. Now, if you do this hairpin, that's kind of what Johnny's doing right now perfectly, it is possible that on the long left 180 to overtake Darius. Now, I'm just going to shut up and let's see if Johnny gets it, but because Johnny might go a little bit off the rails if this happens, but we'll see. Nah. Darius did slow down a lot at the start, but then he just caught back up. It's unfortunate. It's like I like to call it a 1 in 1,000. It's pretty much it's so rare, which makes it it's you never hope for it in a marathon run, and then Midwest happened, but we don't talk about that. So Johnny's going to have to do a 2-stage. This will look to be a 110,000 point stage 2, which is doable.
Less.
Huh? A little bit less.
1.6.
Ooh, it is doable. It is doable. You're just gonna we might have to start brake checking a little bit early. So we're not gonna make it over the finish line with 106k points. That's just not happening. So later on, once we start running out of points, Johnny can do what's known as the brake check. So Johnny can just slow down and let Darius hit him in the back a couple multiple times. And because the game thinks Darius is colliding with you, the chasing car in a candy duel isn't supposed to hit the chase car. Right now we are the chase car. We get a benefit for that. We get 5,000 points every time Darius hits us, so we can just force him to hit us by brake checking him. The downside, of course, is that if we get overtaken, that's bad, because if you lose the event, then you have to redo it all the way from stage 1, and that's just, oof. Yeah, that is just, that's just bad. But we'll see. Johnny entering the tunnel. Entering the tunnel with less than 40,000 points is gonna be a very challenging brake check. I think this is gonna be a serious time for here, right, Johnny?
Well, it's gonna be tricky.
Yeah. You want me to be a little bit quieter while you do the brake check? Because you're gonna have to start it on the left, on the long left. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit quieter. Yeah. Ooh, already starting to break check. Actually, I'm a server deafen you and... Ooh, the password. I'm a server deafen you and get the capture count.
This is not happening. Oh my god.
Unfortunate. We're gonna have to redo stage one and stage 2. That was so close too. That was so close too. So yeah, it will be overestimate, unfortunately.
Unless we're
Now
getting.
you just can't make the 15 even with an overtake.
Ah.
Yeah, this is like, it's, as I said, this is like the OG challenge run. Like, this is the OG speedrun challenge in any, like, in all of Need for Speed. Like, I'm gonna go off on a rails here and say this is probably the hardest speedrun to learn in NFS. Like, to do it. Like, I just want to quickly point out that when we found some new tricks for this category, Lone Survivor actually did a couple of runs on this. And it took Lon something like 80 attempts to actually finish a run. Like 80 times, and that's to Darius. That's not even like resetting on escape, that's like 80 times at Darius. It is insanely hard. Would be really cool if we just finish this off with an overtake now, but the same... Actually, since you restarted, the adaptive difficulty might kick in and make it easier to overtake, but it's not that big of a difference. And yeah, Lon has the only ever competitive carbon world record in automatic. Alright, come on, give this overtake, Johnny.
Nah. Why is?
He's not slowing down at all. Interesting. Like, normally he slows down way more in that corner. Hey, what can you do?
We are not doing this one.
Don't fall, no!
I don't know why, but I'm in really bad.
That was just massive understeer. That's happened to me before too. That's actually happened to me before too. I've choked like back when like stage 1 like overtake wasn't a thing. I choked runs to that too.
When was the time when I did the overtake run?
That was 10 minutes. Oh, you mean like the date?
Yes.
I think it was like 2 months ago or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Unfortunately, like with like us being already behind, this attempt has to be it, or else we unfortunately we might have to mercy kill this one. But yeah, this is it. This is just like, if Johnny doesn't get this, just please don't see this hard on Johnny. Like, this is really hard. Like, there's not many things that are hard in like Need for Speed speedrunning. Johnny be like, bone on my tires. Oh my god, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Alright. This time around, I'm gonna immediately shut up so you can like on stage 2, like the moment we like enter the hairpin, I'm gonna like immediately server deafen you so you can focus on break taking Darius. Because I think at the start I might have distracted you too much. Alright, come on, one more chance for overtake.
Too far away.
He's just not slowing down today, is he?
Nope.
But yeah, this is like the RNG part. It's literally just RNG. Pass the controller to grow. Dude, I am actually very surprised I still haven't like had to mercy kill a marathon run of New Game Plus ever. Like, so far I've managed to finish every single marathon run of it, but I'm actually surprised at that. Like, but hey, this time around we got a little bit more points. It is a crazy category. Like, it is, you go into this knowing that you might have to mercy kill it. Alright. Stage 2, here we come again. But I hope it's understandable, like, if this isn't we're already running behind on schedule, I hope it's understandable, Johnny.
Yeah, sure.
It's just... Oh god, Darius was like so close, that was like a massive point loss, no! Why was Darius so close there, what the hell? Alright. I'm gonna let you focus, I'm gonna server nothing you again, I'm gonna talk the stream through this again.
Not this time. Again?
No!
I hate this. I
Rip.
hate
Two on the
this.
outside again, feels bad.
Oh, I hate the last push. It's always the last
Yep,
push.
it's always that last corner, but please do not see this against Johnny. It is incredibly difficult to do this, and sometimes it happens. But hey, you tried. Like let's be like you got there. Let's not forget, right? And you're still one of the only two people, like the only two people in the world that got the overtake. So you tried. All right, good. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut it here since we are running behind on schedule. But for those curious, we have for those who are still, have the original schedule in their head, we do have a little bit of an extra bonus thing. We have a community segment coming up. We're gonna be playing, a little Bean Detective game coming up soon with a couple of NFS speedruns, because this is, our community event as